I am cranky as hell. I didn't get any sleep. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up ever since, and I want to kill myself. I just want to die. You know what I mean? I just want to go and bang my head into the wall. These hours suck. They just do.
Did you consider an Ambien last night?
No, I woke up at 3 in the morning. How am I going to take an Ambien at 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
I fell asleep fine. I just wake up. 3 o'clock in the morning, you can't take an Ambien, you know? Because if you do, I don't mean to sound like I'm going to bite your head off, but...
No, I hear you.
Sound like a wife.
Trying to help.
Did you take an Ambien?
Because I can do that.
Yeah?
I'll come out of an Ambien sleep after just a couple hours.
Yeah, but how do you know, like, at 3 o'clock in the morning, if you're going to be able to fall back? In other words, like...
I know for a fact I'll never get back to sleep.
Oh, really?
Ever. I'm done even trying.
You're smarter than I am,
I
dude.
need chemical help to get back to sleep at that point.
Because I go, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll lay back down in bed. I'll go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And then I lay there. And then I'll lay there for like an hour. I had to pee. Then I lay there for about an hour.
The word.
And then I'm like, oh, no, now it's 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Now I can't take an Ambien. So I got up and I started working on my computer, but I'm all out of sorts. I hate it. Good morning, everybody. I'll be fine. I'll forget about it.
You know, you're screaming, I want to die. I was like, oh, my goodness.
Then when I don't get sleep, I'm grumpy. And then I'm grumpy because, like, breakfast isn't here.
Oh, now nothing's working.
Yeah. And then I said, I got up at 3. I said, maybe I should eat breakfast. And I went, nope. Wait till you get to work to eat breakfast. I was all charged up.
At the very least, your breakfast could be here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling stressed out.
Stress?
Yeah, I mean, like, I get here in the morning and Baba Booey tells me that they were doing best ofs. They have to plan those in advance when we go on vacation. He said he sat here with Tom and Dead Air Dave, and they went over. It took them, he said, 5 hours to go through, or did he say an hour to go through 5 hours? I don't know what it was, but it took them an extraordinarily long amount of time to sit and listen to these shows. And then Tom the shows are from June of 2002. 2 years ago, basically. And he said, everything just gets cut. It's the shows we did 2 years ago.
Now they're totally butchered. If there was anything funny, it's been excised.
I mean, anytime the word anal, I didn't even say anal sex. I said anal. Anytime that just occurs. We were talking to Tommy Lee, and I said something like, hey, did you and Heather Locklear have bleep?
Yeah.
And,
why even air it again?
Yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous.
That's the whole point. It's just, why would you air that? It's not going to have any kind of...
It's not humorous.
Yeah.
It's not titillating. It's not fun. It's nothing.
Not funny.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, no questions asked.
It's funny because it really, you said this before, I mean, it's sort of like not Tom's fault. I mean, he's not looking to hack away at it. It's just sort of, what's going on.
No, I'm not blaming Tom.
But it is interesting because at one point we were just sitting there after a decision was made on one particular edit, and Dead Air Dave just said, wow, things are a lot different now.
Yeah. I mean, it's time for me to leave here. And as a matter of fact, I got some inside information that what Viacom's trying to do is get Sirius to pay them a bunch of money to get me to leave early.
Oh.
Yeah, we were speculating on what that number might be.
I don't know, but I know that Sirius isn't going to say, Sirius will be patient and wait for me to show up in 2006. So it's not like in there, they'd like me to start early if that was possible, but they're willing to wait because we got a lot of planning to do anyway.
I was going to say, they're not actually ready.
No.
Yeah.
And who cares? But, I mean, I'm ready to leave. I'm really ready to leave tomorrow. I'm ready to go do a real radio show instead of this crap.
Well, yeah, talking baby talk and still getting it cut up is really ridiculous.
It's time for me to leave. It is time for me to go.
You just got to get...
Well, you knew the handwriting was on the wall long before...
Yeah.
We just got to figure out.
Occurred.
We got to figure out a way to get the Robo Spanker out the back door, though.
Well, Tom said he might give it to me as a gift because he doesn't really want to encourage anybody else using it who replaces me.
Well, yeah, it's not going to go with the next group.
Right.
Booker going to use it on the afternoon show.
Right.
Well, the big push is get Stern out the door, but get a ton of dough.
Right.
Which I could understand, but it ain't going to happen. Sirius isn't going to pay him a ton of dough. Because what do they need to?
See, somebody told me they were trying to estimate what your show was going to generate for the network in the next year. And
nobody's paying that.
And I said, was that like $50 million? Or
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to pay that.
That's crazy.
That's probably low end.
They're going to say, you know what, we're not that anxious. We'll wait a year and, build.
You do what you have to do.
Meanwhile, I'm busy building 3 channels, and I'm busy, preparing for my exit from here and my new job over there, which is fine. But it's so weird because it's such a limbo. Like, I have about 50 million great ideas for this radio show that require expense and, and I really can't go to Tom and go, listen, we're building a future together.
Right. You can't say, spend this money because, it'll be great for you.
Yeah. But it will. I mean, there's still a year. It's like saying, well, Seinfeld's going to be on for the last season.
And they're not going to put any money into the episodes.
But because it's the last season, we're not going to put any money in the episodes, and that doesn't make sense, so...
Instead of making them great episodes.
I can't work like this.
I'm surprised at how many people say to me that they're surprised that Viacom's keeping you this year. And I keep telling them, they're like, what? Why don't they just get rid of them and start whatever it is they're going to start? I said, I'm not sure they know what it is that they're going to start. But why would you get rid of something if it's going to generate all this money? But people are surprised that the company's keeping you.
Yeah, they should get rid of me because I'm so scary with my Sirius deal that I'm going to steal all of regular radio's listeners away, and there's never going to be regular radio again.
Well, that's Baba Booey and his friends speculating.
No. People have said that to me.
Yeah, I'm not saying Viacom's jerks. I'm saying Baba Booey and his friends.
Oh, okay.
But the word that I have is that they want Sirius to pay him a whole bunch of money to get me to move earlier, and I don't know that anybody cares.
Well, if they want a whole bunch of money for it, obviously they want you to stay here if they can't get that money.
Yeah, which is fine, and I'll stay here, but you gotta, I don't know.
Can I ask a personal question? Do you talk to anybody high up at this company, or is that sort of that's done over?
No, in fact, they've been really doing some crappy things behind the scenes, like sending me all kinds of weird legal letters and, saying, going back on things they promised me they were going to do, and it's just tacky stuff, and it's like, you know what, dudes, this whole conversation about me going to satellite, began 5 years ago, really. I was going to sign with satellite. I had a deal in place 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. 5 years ago, I had, there's 2 satellite companies, XM and Sirius, and I had extensive meetings with XM at the time, and they came to me and said, we want you to make the switch. And I sat down and I started evaluating the technology. I actually visited the physical plants where they make the radios and stuff, and at the time, they only had prototypes. They didn't have the actual hardware. So, like, if I went to XM or Sirius, either one at that point, they couldn't even build the radios fast enough.
Right, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. There was no way that it could have been done. So I looked at it and I said, I want to get in on this technology and I want to be a part of it. I recognized that it was the future. But maybe it's premature. So I went to Mel, and Mel said to me, you have nowhere else to go. You might as well sign with us. And I didn't want to say, well, that's not exactly the case. I'm being made a very good offer, but, they were kind of dragging their feet, too, on everything wasn't coming together. And I just said, I'm going to sign here. I've got my audience. And the future looked pretty bright because we could syndicate and go on in a lot of different markets and, maybe get the whole rest of the country to listen at that time, even though the FCC was still starting to get on our ass.
Are you on in less markets now than you were 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
wow. See, that sucks.
So, I'm thinking about the move over all these years and everything, and at one point Mel came to me, like 2 years ago, and said, I want you to sign up with more years for Viacom. And I said, Mel, I don't know. I said, I think I might leave radio or maybe go do some other opportunities. And he said to me, well, if you're going to do satellite radio, there's no business there. And I said, I disagree. I said, I think there is a business there. He says, well, if you can get more money in satellite than we're paying you here, then you should absolutely go to satellite. That's what he said to me. You should go. You should go. And the company said that to me all along.
Yeah.
I said, really? That's what you think of me? If I can get, so in other words,
You're not going to do everything
Right.
you can to keep me.
That's right.
You're going to say, if somebody can bid higher, go.
Yeah. And then I spoke to Joel when Mel left, and I spoke to Joel Hollander. And Joel Hollander said, you know, Joel Hollander said to me, you know, we want you to stay on longer. And at the same time, every time I want to go in a new market, they'd be like, well, we can't really pay you to go into these new markets all that much because the FCC, the advertising dollars, blah, 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 blah.
All kinds of icks.
How am I ever going to get on in the rest of the country? It was nuts. You're not going on anywhere.
This is it, baby.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and I'm begging.
I'm going to...
It used to be I'd go in and go, well, maybe I'll consider going into Atlanta if you know, now it's like, Atlanta, we're not putting you on. You do it for free. Maybe we'll let you. So with that kind of stuff, and I basically had said, well, I'm done with this kind of radio then. It's nothing where I can grow. I can probably make less money over the next 5 years. Less than what I'm making.
Wow.
So I looked at it and I just said, well, you know, I can do other things.
It's time to go where you're more valuable.
Yeah, I mean, I know I can do other things. I don't know that I can do them as well as radio, but there's other things I can do creatively. I believe in myself enough that there's some things I could do, whether they be writing or something, write a book or I've done that before. And maybe it wouldn't be as successful because I wouldn't be on the radio. So, you know, I was looking at all those kind of things. And at the same point, I heard from both satellite companies what they wanted me to do and, you know, and talk about building the future. And I said, I don't know. He said, I'll think about it. I started to think about it, and I started to talk to a guy named Scott Greenstein over at Sirius, who was one of the nicest guys I ever met, bright guy. He's not even a radio guy. Mm-hmm. He's a film guy. And he had a lot of interesting ideas about how radio could become bigger than just, you know, sort of a background medium, and what we could do together, and how he trusted me to run 3 channels and all this stuff, and how I'd be free to operate, how I'd be free from regulation. And not only just FCC regulation, but just from the everyday nitpicking of management. Mm-hmm. You know, so I said, well, this sounds interesting. Let me sit down and let me hear your philosophy. Started to listen to the product. I started to look at the manufacturing deals. Started to look at the radios and what the future was. And I said, this is an exciting opportunity for me, and it's something different. While it's radio, it's something completely different. And while this was going on, the FCC, editing the best of shows, all this stuff going on. So I made my decision. And that was it. And it feels weird to leave open-air broadcasting. There's something great about the fact that everyone's sitting there in their house all hooked up with my show, and we get these millions and millions of people listening every day. It's very cool. But there's something cool about starting a whole new medium, a medium that I think people will love.
It feels to me like FM radio when it first started again, with, you know, the alternative rock and roll that you couldn't hear on your regular radio.
Yeah. And now they can build the radios, and now they can also, the programming to me is unbelievable. And I've never worked in radio where I walk into a building and there are 120 radio stations, in essence, under one roof, all working together. It is unbelievable to me. I love it.
It really did look like the future, didn't it?
Yeah, I walk in and I went,
It looked like
wow.
a Jetsons kind of thing was going on.
I would just walk over to each person's desk and go, what are you doing? And they go, well, right now I'm programming a channel for, you know, gay people. Yeah. I go, you're kidding. What do you got on there? And they start to show me on the computer what they got on there. And they go, what are you doing? Oh, I'm doing a top 40 format. I'm doing this format. I go, and we all work together.
I walked down the hall and I was like, oh, there's the NFL over there, and there's, you know, there's some rock and roll over there, and there's some talk over there.
And I was like really kind of blown out. And I just said, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So all of this silliness about, oh, you're leaving us, is silly. I would have left anyway. I would have left.
It was leaving you.
I would have left if there was no satellite radio. If they hadn't invented satellite radio, I wouldn't be staying here. I'm telling you I wouldn't. I know it. I'd had it. I can't sit every day here and come in and be stifled and also see my markets go away.
or your possibilities go away.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, God forbid losing more markets. You can't, and, you know, the prospect of never being in any others.
Yeah, and you know, so then it becomes down to, well, okay, so maybe I'll become like a Jay Leno and sit here and go, hey, Tommy Lee, so what's going on? You know?
So, you had a little trouble?
Yeah.
If you did do that, you should do it in the voice, too, the entire time.
Yeah, I would just change my whole delivery. So, you know.
What is this I hear, Taylor? You got married?
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I never got into the business for that. I want to do other things. So, you know, that's it. So now we're in the weird position that I've got a year left here, a little bit over a year, like something like 14 months, I think, and maybe 13.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah, it's 13.
And now that I made this announcement, everyone's freaking out, and it's like they shouldn't. I'm willing to work here for another year.
It gives them plenty of time to think about their future. I think that's very nice.
If you want me to leave early, I'll leave early. I can't imagine that Sirius is going to sit there and pay out huge money to get me to leave early. I mean, so they're the one. They're going, hey, we get them in a year anyway. We'll plan in the meantime. You know, I can't imagine that that's what's going to go on. But, hey, what do I know? Maybe if Sirius is that intent on getting me there early, they'll pay a ton of money to Viacom. I don't imagine that's going to happen.
I don't know that that's a good use of money.
Yeah, I mean, what for? I mean, yeah, I'm excited to go, but I'm also fine with staying here. I'm excited being here. I like doing the show. I like all my affiliate stations.
And what are they supposed to do? I mean, it's not just New York.
Yeah. So I'm happy to be here. It's just I just don't like the attitude. Like, okay, so I'm leaving, therefore I've betrayed you somehow, or you're hurt, or you're gonna, you know, plot behind my back, or you're gonna send me legal letters. It's just stop it. Stop the nonsense. Nothing was done illegally. Nothing is being done to hurt you. I'm leaving to go do another opportunity. The same way that Les Moonves one day might go program ABC instead of programming, or he might go program a cable channel.
He used to program NBC, right?
Right, and then he left and he went to a new channel.
Here.
Do whatever you want, man. It's a free country, sort of. It really wasn't all that complicated. Wasn't all that much of a big deal.
I mean, and they should see what's going on and know that this was becoming too hostile an environment for this particular artist.
Yeah. Yeah, and they got plenty of guys in the company who do, like, safer broadcasts and do very well in the ratings. That's how it all came about. Here's a guy on the phone says I should shut up and stop whining. I thought I was actually letting you in on some information, but...
You were sharing, and he doesn't care.
Yeah, you don't care. Wait, sir, hey, Mark.
Yeah, Howard, what's up?
You want me to stop... You want me to stop whining? I thought I was actually giving you some interesting inside information about what's going on behind the scenes.
It's not played out. You shut up and do some comedy.
All right, here's some comedy for you, asswipe. Here you go. Here you go. Do it. This is good. I'm going to give you something good. Here. This is it.
I like the one Phil. Yeah.
How's that, bro?
That's good.
That's good. Some gay porn for you. You homo.
Hey, yo.
I really like that.
Gee, here I am telling you what's going on. I'm realizing that this guy could care less.
Why? It's not a free country anymore. Why?
Wah.
Actually,
that's the time to start whining.
Wah, wah. Shut up and tell us a dick joke. Well, I can't because they edited it.
I haven't heard gay porn in 10 minutes. Wah.
Hey, Dave, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hey, bro. Turn up your radio. What can I do for you?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing
Good morning. Love you guys. Artie, the best.
What can I do for you?
I just had a quick question.
Nothing quick about this.
Sorry, man, it's early. I've only had one cup. Listen, is there any chance that these scumbags can somehow in the future try to start regulating the satellite industry as well? You know, start putting putting you down that way?
I suppose anything's possible, but you know what? I don't really see it with this. I mean, this is a pay service. This is where people pay for what they want. And as far as I know, HBO can't be regulated. It's cable. You pay for it to come into your home.
It really will be a strange company when they tell you you can't have what you pay for.
Yeah, the country hasn't changed yet. So it's, you know, I can't imagine, because then they could start telling you, well, we don't want you to buy books, magazines.
You need to go to church every Sunday.
Yeah.
And all kinds of things.
I mean,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
yeah,
That makes
so
sense.
I don't anticipate anything like that, that this is something that people pay to bring into their homes, and it's a whole different situation. So therefore, the universe is smaller. You know, some of these broadcasters have been whining. They go, hey, this isn't fair. How come Howard Stern's going to get to say whatever he wants? That gives him an unfair advantage. Well, we don't have an advantage. We're asking people to pay for that, for that privilege.
We
don't
give up something to get something.
Yeah, right. So people have to finance this because it's commercial free for the most part. From what I understand. So, yeah.
Well, that's good news, because I moved up here about 10 years ago, and I was in South Florida, and I never heard you guys before. When I moved up, my dial hasn't changed from 92.3 in the last 10 years.
Thank you.
I have another question. Now, I'm an operating engineer. I'm up here in New York.
Me too.
And what a coincidence.
I'm a real operator.
There you go. But a lot of our jobs are down in sub-basements and sub-levels. I don't have satellite radio yet. I'm definitely going to get one. But can you get reception pretty much anywhere, like down in the ground and, you know, like in sub-basements? Or do you have any idea about that?
Well, it would matter where your antenna was. And
It's not an antenna. It's a
well,
satellite.
whatever you call that thing that receives the signal.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I'm sure you can.
I'm sure there's no problem. Same way you get cable in your sub-basement, don't
Well, that's what I'm saying. You run the wire down.
you? Yeah.
All right. Now, see, I didn't even know how, because
I don't even,
like,
you know, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't want to go into a whole thing about, you know, how to work your satellite and stuff. The company doesn't want me doing that. I don't mind telling you
that's right. That's right. I
you
heard
know,
you say
so-
that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when
Well, at
you
any
do
rate,
that TV show, you'll be able to answer that.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm going to go on TV. I'm gonna do an hour television show somewhere and answer all the questions.
Well, I hope you get that. I'll record it.
Okay.
But you guys are great, Rob, and I love you. And again,
Thank you very much. Okay. All right.
There's a bunch of people dying to know what you're going to say on this TV show. They've been asking.
I'm even dying to know what I'm going to say.
That's why he has to do it.
That's why I need to do it, to hear what I'm going to say. Because I really don't know what I'm going to say. Hey, Pete.
Howard,
I got to take a break anyway. Because I see my breakfast is here.
real quick. We have satellite in the lobby of my hotel that I work in. 60s rock, 60s. I love it.
Yeah, it's a good product. I believe in it very, very much. That's why I've changed my whole way of doing my career. I mean, I'm walking away from this. Should ask him if it worked in a sub-basement. What is a sub-basement?
I think that's the basement under the basement.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It's where they bury the bodies.
What is he got? Work in a dungeon? Sub-basement. I thought sub-basement was above the basement. You're saying below the basement.
No, it is.
But isn't the basement the lowest part of a foundation?
What you would think, yeah.
No, you would put that in.
That's Middle Earth.
I actually, when I used to work construction, I actually helped in a couple of sub-basements.
Yeah.
It's specifically for a lot of
storage,
like some chemical storage and stuff like that, some dangerous materials.
So what's the dude doing in a sub-basement?
I have no idea.
What's he up to?
I don't know.
Yeah, he should come up.
Maybe he's building a bomb or something.
Come out of there like a mole
He said
person.
he's an operating engineer, so that's why he works in a sub-basement. That I don't get.
Isn't that where like Germans would hide Jews during World War
Yeah,
II?
that's where Anne
Well,
Frank
no, that's where you hid the Jews if you were trying to keep them from the Jews.
Yeah, Anne
Right.
Frank was there.
Yeah. Like, didn't Anne Frank hide in a sub-basement somewhere?
Sub-attic.
Sub-attic.
A
Sub-basement.
lot of times they run the pipes go down there and all that stuff, so it's like a lot of
Yeah. Well, you know what?
infrastructure and
It's called the basement.
It's it's more like a crawl space.
right. It's not that big. You
Yeah.
don't stand up in it.
Right.
I've never had a sub-basement.
It's seriously probably the most depressing place you can imagine.
Right.
Yeah.
When you have to go down there, it's a bad day.
Would you really want to listen to your satellite radio down in the sub-basement? Wouldn't you just want to get out of there? Would you really want to hang? I have a feeling he's turned that sub-basement into a work area.
Yeah.
And that sounds
They may
illegal.
not even know he's there.
That's right. Yes, Tom.
a lot of buildings have 3 and 4 basements to them.
Yeah, but a basement implies the lowest part of a building.
Well, basement implies underground.
Right.
No.
Yes.
I don't like that.
I worked. one of the first jobs I ever had was working in the New York Hilton, and it was in the third. It was like, I think we called it the third basement.
How'd you feel when I whipped your ass in Texas Hold'em?
I wasn't happy.
That's right.
He's very
Actually, it was
competitive.
Booker is the one who knocked me out.
Booker knocked you out, but notice who
won. I know.
Notice I stayed in the game.
You did. And you split the pot. You came in second.
Came in second. Believe me, it looked like I was going to take first.
It was a fluke.
I almost had boogers.
Cards.
It was, at King 6, he had Jack 5, he pulled a pair of 5s. He got first, I got second.
It's cards.
At least I beat you.
I wasn't happy, Tom
wanted to win.
I mean, it cost, if we were playing for money, which of course we weren't, I would have lost $300.
Oh, that's right. You weren't playing for money.
It was fun playing with Tom, though. I like Tom. I was the only one willing to sit next to Tom at the table. It was really weird.
Everybody's trying to find seats everywhere but next to
everyone
him.
goes, Howard, come over here and sit next to us. You don't want to sit next to Tom. I go, I like Tom.
I like Howard, and you know what? We had a nice time sitting next to each other.
Yeah, he's quiet.
What is it that the other people don't want to sit next to Tom?
But, see, he's like me. I like to keep track of the game. I take it seriously. I don't want to hear all the chatter and the fighting.
So the other guys are like goofuses.
Yeah, goofy.
Yeah.
And I like sitting next to him. I don't know.
I love that game. I love that game, and I take it seriously, and you want people to...
That's right. You're my kind of guy, and I'll tell you why. I'm not talking about anything else, man. When we sit and we play cards, I need a guy who treats it in a serious manner.
In a serious manner.
I really do.
Maybe he should be one of your regular guys. You
should
start putting together.
As I said, I sent an email out to everybody. Thank you, and I hope we do the game like 4 times a year at least.
At least.
Yeah.
But it's got to be serious guys.
Yep.
So you got one. Who's the other?
Oh, there's a bunch of guys that play.
Tom Gesimundo I like.
He's good?
No, because Baba Booey comes to me and goes, Walter, I didn't know you were going to the game. I go, well, yeah, at last minute something freed up, I could go. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be so much fun. I wasn't going to go. I go, why is it fun now that I'm going? He goes, well, I thought it was just going to be those guys like Chisana, Gesimundo. I said,
they're not fun guys.
I said, those are the guys I want to play with. I'm not looking for fun.
Well, that's the fun, the game.
Yeah, the game is the fun.
And the people are the fun, but, I mean, if it's just... people sitting there yakking away.
And they don't take the game seriously.
I'd rather play with strangers.
Right. Because it's the game you're in.
Right. So I like to play with Tom Chisano, Tom Gesimundo. Vinny Favali, forget about. He yells and screams, and he socializes through the whole game.
Ralph?
No Ralph.
He's out.
No, Ralph's one of these guys. He's playing cards. He's like this. What do I have to do? Who goes next? And that's like Richie Notar, who I love.
Yeah.
But when Richie plays cards, he's like, what? How many times do you have to hit him and go, you're blind, you're bad, and he's like, what do I have to do?
Yeah, Howard to my left, Richie to my right. Unfortunately, that's my stronger side, so I kept kind of tapping Richie on his left shoulder, saying, Richie.
Well, I won't sit next to Richie in a card game because I don't want to be the guy who now it's time for you to go in. Now go in. Now put up, ante up. I don't want to be that. And I get crazy from it.
Booker's serious.
Booker is good. I play with Booker.
Booker anytime?
Anytime.
And who else was there? Sam Ben Ruby?
Frank Flores was okay without Vinny being there. If Vinny's there, Vinny starts calling him a spick, and then Puerto Rican, and then Frank goes, "You're a fat guinea." I mean, it's like between the spick and the guinea comments. I'm like, I don't want to hear
the first time we did it. Security actually had to come to the room to tell us to keep the noise down.
Wow.
We were in a hotel. And the security came and said, if these two guys don't quiet down with the racial slurs...
you're out of here.
And I said, thank you. He goes, what do you mean thank you? I go, thank you for coming up here. I can't get these guys under control.
You couldn't tell them to shut up.
Right.
If I hear a racial slur at a poker game, I get up and leave.
Artie can't play poker.
It's a little offensive to me.
Is Artie good?
Artie's a good player, yeah. Artie does to shut up and play.
I haven't played with Artie. I'd like to do that.
Yeah, Artie's good. I played with him in Atlantic City. We had a good time.
See, Hold'em is a good game to play. Just I like to play with a guy like Richie if you're playing a game where it's not so much luck, because then you could really take him for some money.
Hey, I love Richie. I took all his money.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I don't even want to take the guy's money if he doesn't know what he's doing.
I got major burn last night. I played on a Monday night game.
Yeah, how much did you lose?
I didn't lose that much. It was one hand. I had jacks over queens.
Wow.
The river comes up a queen and I lose to queens over jacks.
Wow.
Oh, well, you probably thought you had it won.
Oh, yeah.
Did you go all in?
Well, we weren't playing all in. We were playing 2 and 10.
So that was Texas Hold'em, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's into it.
It's a great game.
You thought it was a lock. You thought you were going to win.
When that queen came up, actually, I kind of thought I was going to lose, but I had such.
Why, you had a boat?
Yeah, but somebody else had the possibility of a boat up, so I kind of figured I may have been in trouble, but I was too much money in at that point to not stay and find out the resolution, which unfortunately was a bad one.
Gambling just becomes pain.
Gambling is pain.
Oh, and you're stuck.
But it's a friendly game. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as your house is not on.
Yeah, Artie's into that sick area where it's like, oh my God, I dropped $38,000.
He's putting a car up.
I used to play with this kid. There's this great guy I used to play with who whenever he would fold, he'd go, pain.
Yes, Jason, I have to take a break, so you have the last word before the commercial.
Howard, before you take a break, please play that gagging Rob Zombie song you played yesterday. You ruined it. You guys were talking over it. It's the funniest crap I've
heard. Oh, you like that? All right. All right, I'll play that into the commercial break.
Thank you, buddy.
You don't have that, Fred, do you? Yeah, I have it. All right. What the hell? Here we go. By the way, the original is called Dragula. Everyone knows the Rob Zombie song Dragula. Right. This is Duckula.
This is great.
Love it.
Good stuff.
Wow. Nice.
Hello, Grammy.
Hey, King, hold on the line. I'll get to you after the commercials.
Real quick, Howard, because I'm on the sweeper.
All right.
Real quick. Yo, man, I just want to tell you, man, I really do personally appreciate you letting us in on what's happening with your life, man.
Yeah, I didn't get where that guy was coming from. I didn't get where that guy was coming from.
It's crazy. I love when you talk like that.
We appreciate you letting us know you're on a sweeper.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Just sweeping the streets.
I'm retiring next year.
Wow.
I'm retiring.
Let me ask you something. I'm always curious about that. How do you give up the life you have and make the change? I mean,
are you sure you're ready to give that up?
I mean,
I'm telling you, I'm going to cry, man.
Can you really give up a life of street sweeping and just toss it all in for a life of leisure?
Well, I got a little daughter on the way. I'm having a girl.
But isn't that going to change your whole identity and who you are?
Yeah, when you go to a party, what are you going to say?
Yeah, what are you going to say?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm selling my house and I'm moving to another house. I saw another house I want to get.
Well,
a nice one.
I fear that the quality of clean streets will go down.
Yeah, we're losing good people like you.
He's going to say what he always says at parties. My faucet is mowing.
Anybody who is on the line right now, on our phone lines, I have to take a break. If you stay on the line, I will get to you next.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
You gotta, hook me up, man. You know I'm your friend. You gotta hook me up too, man. What's
With what? Oh,
I don't know all the equipment to get. I don't know.
Oh, it's so easy.
Hey, listen, let me ask you another question real quick.
He acts like it's hard to do. I mean, it takes 2 seconds.
If he can get a mowing faucet, he can get a satellite.
I'm going to get it. I want to ask you something. Are they going to come out with satellite Walkmans too? Maybe, right?
I don't want to go into a full-blown out commercial, but trust that things are moving along in the right direction.
It looks like you're walking constantly.
Yeah.
Yo, Howard.
I got to go.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You got to see the loft I'm getting. It's crazy.
Loft?
Yep.
In Manhattan?
It's crazy.
In Manhattan?
Yo, I got the
Where are you getting money?
I got the Jacko Bean floors. They dark black wood. Oh my God.
Our loft is around Jews.
I swear, ain't a nigga on the block.
Oh my God.
Ain't a nigga on the
yes,
block.
there is now.
It's gonna be
if they see a black person walking, they're gonna call the police on that block. Can't wait.
All right, thank you, King.
Hey, Howard, I love you, man.
Love you too.
I'm coming with you to Satellite, baby.
All right, babe. Listen.
Hey, you gotta I want you to put a show together for me called Ask That Nigga.
Ask That Nigger Show?
Yep, on Satellite.
All right, I would do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's going on regular broadcast.
I think Ask That Nigger might be something that people would be attracted to.
You know, people could call me with advice on what to wear, and you know, they get together and say, well, let's just ask that nigga.
Call you about getting their wallet back?
That's a great bit. Ask that nigger.
Please.
I mean,
Don't let nobody steal that, man. You got to produce that for me.
And what will you call yourself? Nigger on the air?
King Nigger.
King Nigger. So you'll be like, oh, hello, nigger. I have a question for you.
The whole premise of the show is to embrace the word nigger and make it a positive thing, which it already is to me. And we're just going to ask people, you know, you can ask me advice on what to do with. If you're in a bad relationship, I can tell you to, you know what I mean, to leave her or stay with her or whatever.
All right, I'll look into that. I'll have a meeting with you.
I'll put you something real official. I'm not no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no ghetto type.
You got something written up?
Yeah.
Huh?
You got something written up?
Yeah, I got something written up. I got this girl writing it up for me. I'm going to put you to her in a serious manner.
I'm going to write it up. How do you spell nigga?
All right, thank you, King. I got to go.
Yo, I love you, man. You the better kid.
All right, brother.
Peace.
I got to go. I got to go take this break. Please stay on the line.
How old is he going to be when he retires?
I don't know.
35 or something?
We'll be back right after these. 95 X. Jack Mayhopper.
Jack Mayhopper.
I'm jumping Jack Mayhopper.
Jack Mayhopper.
I'm jumping Jack Mayhopper. It's a gas.
Yeah, baby.
Jumping Jack Mayhopper. It's
Jack Mayhopper.
It's right on my fingertips. Jumping Jack Mayhopper.
Jack Mayhopper.
It's a.
When you think it just shows up.
Yeah. All right, get it. What?
2 o'clock this morning.
Give him to me. Don't give it to him.
All right.
He's over. He's for blunging.
Gotcha.
You know what he has. What's up?
Yeah, we were talking football.
Oh, yeah.
He was flipping out this morning. I never saw him that way.
Why is Fred flipping out?
Well, for good reason, because they're not helping him out. His sound machine was down, and nobody's assisting him.
Yeah.
So he was. I've never heard more F curses spew my whole life.
What do you mean by jumping Jack Mayhopper?
Here it comes.
Yes.
Jack Mayhopper. Jack Mayhopper. Jack Mayhopper. Jack Mayhopper.
Where's my other Jack Mayhopper?
My name is
Jack Mayhopper.
My name is
Jack Mayhopper.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Jackson. It's Jack Mayhopper and Rod Stiffington from WFAG. Welcome to Man on Man Manic Monday. Are you ready to play, Mr. Jackson?
I don't know nothing about what it is.
Mr. Jackson, please guess what these two men are doing. Strike one. Play ball. Home run.
Baseball and home run, that's what I heard him say.
That's right. They were playing baseball. 2 more to go, Mr. Jackson. Guess what these two men are doing, Mr. Jackson? It's a 3-pointer. It looks like he's playing basketball. Throw the basketball.
He's playing basketball, I guess.
You're right. Hey! Only 1 more to go, Mr. Jackson. Please guess what these two men are doing.
Yeah. He's coughing like he got a cold or something.
close.
Hard to tell. Like they might be working or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Tell them what they were doing, Rod. We're sorry, Mr. Jackson, but those two men were having gay sex. Gay sex.
I don't know nothing about no gay sex. I ain't never been involved in nothing like that. I don't go that way. I don't play that kind of stuff.
Well, here on WFAG, we support gay sex.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with other folks. I have to live my life.
Mr. Jackson, I love gay sex.
No, I don't either. I don't care about no mess like that.
This is Daniel Carver. Please spit in my face. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. Are you proud of me? I only have sex with dumb animals. I love gay sex and the gay race because homosexuals, according to the Bible, are beautiful. I love high-pitch Eric because I'm gay and I love my own kind. I got a lollipop for you.
All right. There you go. Guess who's not going to be invited to the big plan meeting?
Jesus, Daniel. What's going on, man?
Yeah, what's going on under that sheet?
Hope the Grand Klugel doesn't hear that.
That's a message we'd like to hear. Yeah, real quick, I said to Baba Boohai during the commercial, so I'll turn to Artie and Baba Boohai. The Jets here lost. The Giants lost. Everyone's afraid that the whole season's going to go up in smoke for these guys here in New York. So, from what I understand, in my limited capacity, Chad Pennington is out. 2 to 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah. Who's the replacement dude?
This guy, Quincy Carter. So the deal is, Quincy Carter was the starting quarterback in Dallas.
Right.
Where Bill Parcells is now, where Vinny Testaverde is now the starting quarterback.
Okay.
And the reason Vinny's a starting quarterback is, late in the preseason, something happened in Dallas, and nobody's saying what happened. They cut Quincy Carter. They cut their first-string quarterback. Parcells just threw him out. There were a lot of rumors that he might have failed the drug test or something, but they just cut him and they got rid of him. Nobody would touch him. Nobody wanted him.
Really?
Yep.
So something must have gone down.
Parcells loves Vinny Testaverde.
Yeah, but you don't bring in a 43-year-old guy to replace him.
Yeah, you're telling me that no one can do investigative reporting and find out what went down?
I think everyone's afraid to say what went down because Dallas will not say. They just said, you know what, we cut him. It wasn't working out. That's all they would say.
But meanwhile, the guy was doing good, right?
Yeah, he was doing pretty good. So
they had a really overachieving type year last year, the Cowboys.
So now what happens with
Quincy?
What happens with Quincy Carter is nobody will touch him. Now the guy that backs up Chad Pennington has never thrown a pass in the NFL before they brought Quincy Carter in.
Yeah.
He's never played in the game.
Right.
So you can't really have that guy as a backup.
Quincy Carter's going to be the guy.
Yeah, they make Quincy Carter.
How exciting.
But they made him the backup quarterback, but he has to be on his best behavior with the Jets. Like, in other words, no one will take him.
Quincy Carter was a starting quarterback.
You got a backup quarterback who's an NFL starting quarterback.
Yeah, but he's not Chad Pennington.
No, wait a second. A guy like that could come on strong, right? He's got something to prove.
He certainly doesn't diminish the team.
Right. No, he's hungry.
Well, it diminishes the team because Pennington's not playing.
I meant that he's not a bad quarterback.
Yeah, he's not some slouch.
Right. Absolutely not, but Pennington is it could be a future Hall of Fame type guy.
Yeah, but you know what? Listen, I love having Quincy Carter back there compared to what they would have had without him. And Quincy Carter...
Even having Quincy Carter over Vinny Testaverde.
I think so. Yeah. I really do. I think so.
Vinny's old, but for some reason Parcells loves him, Testaverde.
Well, he's actually moving the Dallas team.
What's this season?
The Jets.
What are they, 3-5 or 4-4?
Yeah, they're really not doing as well as they did last year.
That ain't the movie. That ain't the movement we want to see, Rob.
No, but he couldn't do anything with the Jets.
Well, I hate the Cowboys.
But by the way, can I change the subject from sports? Unless you got something more to add to this?
Just that the Giants are having equal trouble. One of their starters is out, I think, for the whole season already.
They lost both defensive ends, Washington and Strahan. They're both out.
So it's over.
I mean, it ain't good. Strahan's an amazing player.
They got anybody they can throw in there?
That's not like that. That's not going to work out.
You can afford to lose one guy, but you can't afford to lose both of them.
They lost both defensive ends. That's crazy. And they were on the downslide anyway. So, in other words, we have nothing to look forward to.
Now there's an excuse for it.
Right.
Should I just take these phone calls? Yeah, let me just do the phone calls. Because everyone's waiting online to get on. Jeff the Drunk, go ahead. I'll take them in no particular order. Go ahead.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
I am addicted to the Xbox.
Somehow I believe you.
Because I live there.
Yesterday, I played it for 7 hours straight.
You don't need 2 hands for the Xbox?
What'd you get out of work early?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you not use two hands? Because you got one lame hand.
Yeah, I do okay though. I probably got the girl's top off.
Yeah. I just picture a life of just drinking endlessly, sitting in a trailer home in his mom's trailer, playing Xbox.
Yeah, she's got to be proud.
Yesterday I slept for 17 hours and played Xbox for 7.
You know what's great about him? His life will never fall apart.
What's great about him is he has the life I'm working to get to.
Yeah, like I want to sit at home, drink, and play Xbox all day.
Yeah, he has the life I'm trying to get.
I finally got the girl's top off.
I'm all stressed out. Don't ask. This
Can't
guy.
sleep.
Yeah, I can't sleep. I'm a mess.
I'm flying to Illinois, telling dick jokes and zanies.
Yeah, this guy sits at home.
This guy's got it.
Everything's good.
Everything's fine. I got the bitch's top off.
Do you ever feel guilty just sitting in your mom's home?
No.
Like playing Xbox? When your mom walks in the room, do you ever feel like you should say to her, you know, Mom, I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed, I've been drinking all day, I've been playing Xbox all day, I really should contribute to society, or maybe even contribute
Maybe
to
I could even clean the house
I could
or do my laundry.
But I mean, do you ever think like, wow, my mom must look at me and go, you know, why isn't he contributing to our financial well-being?
I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
How are you doing that?
I contribute as much as possible.
Bob, I'm doing you a favor today. I'm throwing up outside. I'm not going to puke in the dryer today.
That's great.
Thank you, son.
Mom, helping you out today. It's your birthday. I'm not going to take a leak in the blender.
I mean, do you ever, like, sit there and go, wow, I feel guilty?
Never.
Never.
It never occurred to you to make a living on your own?
Not once.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
Awesome. You're my hero.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Nothing.
I'm not sure yet.
Well, it's a holiday. I'm playing Xbox for 8 hours.
Does something different happen on Thanksgiving, or is it pretty much the same as every other day?
Is everybody coming to the trailer? What goes?
We might be going to my brother's house.
Yeah, to get drunk over there.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Be the family embarrassment. Could go to my brother's house and pee in the blender there.
You're that weird uncle that all the kids look at and go, oh, yeah, there's Uncle Jeff.
Does your brother have kids?
Yeah.
And, like, when they see you, how does the family explain you?
Like, the kids are like 21, 25.
Yeah, but, I mean, do they just go, well, your uncle's a drunk?
Yeah, so.
Get Uncle Jeff a beer.
Can you imagine those kids when Uncle
Do they
Jeff
try
used
to
come
get
on?
you drunk because you're more entertaining then?
No.
No, I'm sure it's pretty much a family embarrassment. Are your nephews drunks too, or are they responsible people?
No, they're responsible.
Are you the only drunk in the family?
Yes.
Now, do they bring, like, their girlfriends home and junk like that, and they got to explain you?
No.
No, I don't
Or
think
they won't even bring people over.
Don't bring Uncle Drunk around.
Uncle Drunk.
I'm bringing a girl home. Don't bring Uncle Drunk.
Yeah, don't invite Uncle Drunk.
Uncle Drunk's playing Xbox.
Do you go to the weddings and stuff?
Sure.
Oh, jeez.
How many hours do you put in on the Xbox now?
Oh, no. Just, for the past 3 days, I've averaged about 5 hours a day.
Wow.
Do you ever say to yourself, man, if I took the 5 hours and read a book or something, like maybe something important would happen, like maybe a self-help book or, you know, read Rich Dad, Poor Dad or something?
You know what? Obviously, he can do something. He can play Xbox for 5 hours. He can do something.
I'm reading a book. It was
Oh, yeah, I thought of a new
times.
show for the Sirius.
Oh.
Ask the Drunk.
Yeah.
There's a show.
I think that would fly.
All right, you know, maybe we'll do a whole channel of just you guys.
Yeah, all the whack pack. Ask the Drunk.
Could I
Ask
be
the nigger.
Could I be the sidekick on Ask That Nigger?
Yeah, he's going to need a sidekick, King of All Blacks, yeah.
Like here's an interesting thought for Jeff. The family needs money, right? Did you ever consider selling the Xbox to help your family get the money that they need?
I sold the second one that I won.
Oh.
Well, why don't you sell the other one?
All right, enough with him. All right, listen, have a good day.
You too.
Good luck with your Xbox. F-box.
Yeah, F you too. Okay.
Okay.
Later.
By the way, next week we'll be doing the FMEs. That's where we give out awards for the year's best performances, and I think you'll be excited to hear that Jeff the Drunk and Wendy the Retard are doing a duet as part of the entertainment.
Is that right?
That's right. They've been hired to
Wow.
be part of the show.
Oh, it's handcuffing FM.
Yeah, a lot of guest presenters. It's going to be really big this year. This is our biggest FME broadcast for our final year.
There you go.
Here at the... That's the truth. Let's go to Matt.
Howard, hey now, how's it going?
Hey now, brother.
Hey, I got a question for you. I know it's pretty messed up in the United States, but why do you have to go all the way to Syria just to do a radio show?
Syria?
Yes, that's true. We're moving to Syria, which...
Shirley has open airwaves.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I always wanted to say, balloon.
Balloon.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to Syria on a cruise.
Yes.
Hey, thanks, Howard.
Roberto.
Hey now.
Quincy Carter, a white guy or a black guy?
He's a black.
I didn't know he was a black guy.
Yeah.
But one wonders what ran him out of Dallas.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, how you doing, Howard?
What's up?
I just want to say you do a fabulous job on what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing because you make people feel good. I heard many times when people call and they're depressed and they listen to you.
Thank you.
Feel all right. But I just wanted to know about your cartoon, how close it is to completion, and when will we be able to see it?
Yeah, I got to stop making that mistake of announcing projects when I first signed to do them. We're way into the production of this thing, but I'll tell you what, you know me with these scripts. It took me a long time to write, to write the book private parts, and then to find the right writer for the movie and all that stuff. So I'll give you a quick update on the cartoon. I'm working with a couple animation houses doing some test drawings. We've written 3 scripts that I think are suitable for animating. There's a 4th script that's on my desk now that I'm going to have a meeting with the writers about because I think we can make it funnier. And they agree. They think, this was a rough draft, so we're up to number 4. We've got the outline for a couple of other episodes. So it's moving along at a fairly decent clip, but yeah, I don't think you're going to see it for quite some time. And don't forget, once we write the scripts, then we got to voice them, then we got to send them off to be animated. It's a whole deal. So I probably am stupid in announcing the thing.
Especially an animation project because it takes so long.
It takes forever, and you know what? You don't want something lame like Siegfried and Roy.
Pride, what was it?
The Pride of the Lion.
Father of the Pride.
Father of the Pride, yes.
Okay, I lost my mother last night at 4 a.m.
That's because Roy's never going to be Father of the Bride. He's only going to be Father of the Pride.
Yeah, so...
I just wish the cartoon... I know they canceled it. It was a big bomb, and it cost them a fortune, but it would have been really cool to see that.
What an opportunity.
To see that tiger bite Roy and crash him around. They never showed you that. I would tune in for that, man.
Absolutely.
He's got to be by the neck.
Roy, are you okay?
I can't figure out why that tiger didn't just rattle that dude and shake him until
well,
he died.
What? They must have just fed the tiger. Because remember that I told you about the guy who tried to go into the lion's cage in Japan to convert them to Christianity? They just bit him and shook him around because they had just eaten.
Hey, where did you lose your mom? How do you lose your mom? I'm looking to lose mine.
Oh, well, no, I mean, she's passed away.
Oh, I thought you meant like you went to the mall and you lost it.
Wait a minute. You said this morning this happened?
Why? I lost my mom. Why?
I lost my dad. My dad is in the hospital already.
My dad's in the hospital. Why?
Well, wait a minute. Your mom died at home?
No, she was. She's overseas in Africa.
Hey, man, I got my own problems. I got to program 3 channels on that new situation.
Did you hear about his limo?
You're doing a great job. You provide a great service.
Well, I'm a 43-year-old orphan.
Well, his mother died in Africa. He hadn't seen her in years.
Wow, my mother
she just went to Africa last week.
Oh, she went to Africa last week and
not last week, last month.
How old was she?
69.
69 or 59?
69.
69? What's she going to Africa for?
She had a great life.
She black?
Over there.
She black?
Yes.
Oh, man. If I was black, I'd never go to Africa. I'd be afraid they'd keep me over there.
Why would they keep you?
I don't know. I'd be like, oh, man, they're going to
They got
think
enough problems.
they're gonna think I'm like a native. And then they're going to let me go back to my country. And let me tell you something. Any black African-American who goes back to Africa, they're going to be damn glad they're here. That place is nuts. They let the animals run free. They can eat you.
Hey, you know,
There's no way
Marty
to make
goes
a living.
Italy. It's not like he wants to stay there. He's back here.
I'm scared there, too.
Italy, you know, I don't know about Italy, but Africa's really wild.
Well, I don't know. People who go on safari, man.
That's different. Those are rich people who get, you know, they pay like $100,000 and they got.
But how protected are you on those things?
Yeah, they got.
No, probably you hardly ever see an animal.
Right.
You got a bunch of pygmies running around with your blow darts. But man, what is your mom going there?
Well, she has family there.
How would she know her family there? Wasn't she brought over as a slave?
Oh, no. She's not that old.
She's 69.
She was African, obviously.
She's 69. She was brought over here on a boat.
Nah, she looked very young for her age.
She was born in
visiting
1830.
relatives. That's
What, she come over from Africa?
Huh?
Where was she born?
In Ghana.
Oh, I'd never go there. Isn't that where they started gonorrhea?
No, that's not.
Did you ever hear Gilbert Gottfried's great joke, Howard, in stand-up where he goes, you know, I went to Kenya recently, and it's all black there now. I remember when you could walk down the street in Kenya.
That is
Ghana. Just sounds scary.
Ghana? I don't want to go to Ghana. I want to go to Barbados.
Like, I know, I'm friendly with a black woman who was born outside this country. She'd never go back to Africa. She goes, I love it here. She goes, I'm afraid they'll keep me there.
Well, I mean, she was born there, so I guess she felt really nostalgic. She always goes back.
I'm always freaked out
But now she's never coming back.
by these other countries.
Yeah, I got to get ready to go over for the funeral and all that.
You got the eulogy?
You might get stuck.
Are you doing the eulogy?
Most likely.
Poor you. You got to go to Ghana. Can't they ship the body back here?
I mean, most of her sisters and brothers are over there, so I guess they're gonna have it there. I don't think it would cost too much.
Yeah. What do you do? Put her in a wood box? You can get one of those fancy things.
Nah, they got money.
They
Yeah.
They
I'll
have
tell you
money.
what, when my parents go, they're going in a wooden box. Cause it's just
Nothing fancy.
No. Oh, sir,
that's what
this is...
you say. You're joking around. I know you.
Why? But they don't know the... Mr. Stern, this is the Cadillac of... well, who cares about their comfort? They're dead. Tossing them in a
No,
river.
you're not gonna do that, Howard.
Is it you gonna burn her, or are you gonna put her in a coffin?
I don't know. It depends on what she wanted. I don't think she wanted to be burnt up.
Sounds like you hardly knew her.
Nah, I'm just, I'm in shock. So.
Yeah, my mom wants to be cremated, but
He's in shock, so he's on the phone with us.
Well, what?
I mean, I'm trying to cope.
Hey, come
I
on.
listen to you
What's
guys
wrong with
every
us?
day, huh?
What's wrong with us?
I don't know if I'd call us if my mother just
Well,
died.
I gotta do something. I don't feel like being depressed. Why? My father died in the hospital. He was hooked up to all these tubes.
So Ghana
coming back to Africa.
So Ghana's Africa?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
I
that was in
teacher
Queens.
from Ghana.
I thought over there they just let animals eat you when you die.
You're stereotyping.
They should just feed her to, like, a lion.
Just throw her out there in the, in the
No.
wild.
You come back the next day, she's gone.
Why? I'm flying 18 hours to feed my mom to a rhino. Why?
Anyway,
Wow.
I
What did she die of, though? I don't understand.
She died of going to
I
Africa.
think she hurt her back, and then I don't know.
They operated on her.
Their medical.
She hurt her back.
She hurt her back.
And now
then-
she's dead.
And then the witch doctor did a chicken blessing over her. And,
You can die of hurting your back in Africa?
hell yeah.
I think she had her hip, and I don't know.
You know what happened? She hurt her back, and the witch doctor cut off her feet.
She hurt her back while the elephant was eating her.
Thanks, guys.
Nah, we're sorry. Come on.
Hey, man, we feel bad.
But 69, that's a good life. I'd sign off if you offered me 69 right now.
Really? You don't think you'll make it?
Are you kidding me? That would be great.
My mom told me she wants to be cremated. I went, I'm not doing that to you.
You're not going to cremate your mom?
No.
Even though she wants that?
Yeah, I don't care what she wants.
Oh.
I won't be able to live with that.
We cremated my father, and then we buried his
Are
ashes.
you going to be cremated, Howard?
No. I'm buying one of those things where they put food in your coffin and an air tube in case I live.
Yeah, I just read a story the other day about a coffin that has a refrigerator in it.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, you can stock up on beer.
I may move into that now.
Nah, I'm not going to burn my parents up. I want to go to their
You
gravesite.
can bury their urns like Ernie said.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's what happened. That we buried his
That's double
head.
expense. I mean, burn him and then bury him. I mean, I might as well just bury him. Skip the burning.
So you want to visit grave sites and all that?
It'll be really cool, I was thinking. You put your like they dig the hole and you put your parents in like a car. And then you just drive the car right into the hole.
Yeah, that's
and then they bury the whole car with them in it.
There have been people who've done that. They love their car so much they got buried in it. But I don't think your parents love the car.
No, they don't like the car.
Here it goes. Take care. Yeah, take it easy.
Goodbye.
Wait a
Thank
second.
you.
Not you.
Goodbye, Mom.
Say goodbye to my parents.
You're going to put them in the same car, whether they're dead or not. One of them died. Put the other one in the other seat.
So when are you leaving for Ghana?
I don't know, when we get all the logistics out.
Logistics?
The logistics. Now, how long do they take
Whoa.
to bury
What did you say? What? Logistics?
Logistics.
The what?
When we get everything, situated.
But what's the word you use?
I said logistics.
Logistics?
I think he's saying logistics.
Yeah, but
no, just saying logistics. But he means logistics.
How do you spell logistics?
I'm not gonna spell for you guys.
So you're going over to Ghana. You don't even know when. How long has your mom been dead?
Probably hours.
Oh, hours.
Yeah, he said that just this morning. Now, how long does it usually take him to bury somebody?
I don't know. She's not. She's very. A lot of people know her, so it's going to be a while. We have to contact a lot of people.
Hey, dude. Not for nothing. I'd look into that. Your mom had a bad back, and all of a sudden she's dead.
Who's he going to sue in Ghana?
I don't know.
You could own Ghana.
I don't know.
Have you grieved yet? Have you cried?
I can't. I'm in shock. I mean, I spoke to her like 2 days ago.
Wow.
And she was fine?
And when things happen like that, they don't want to, they're afraid, everybody is afraid to talk about it because they think the person's going to go crazy. Like my sister's going crazy, and my niece is going crazy. But I mean,
Did your mom have a husband?
I'm sorry?
Did she get remarried?
My mother?
Yeah.
No, no, she didn't get remarried.
I got to go, man.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I wish you luck,
And I just want to thank you, and I want you to keep on doing what you're doing because, like I said, a lot of times I listen to your show, and then people are calling in, they want to commit suicide, and you help them out, and I appreciate that. I know you're blue, and sometimes you see a lot of offensive things, but I know where your heart is, and
Thank
I
you.
like your show.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
That is a popular black thing to do. Assalamu alaikum.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of black stuff. You wouldn't know it, I did. Yeah, we have to go to Africa. My back hurts.
Yeah, when you get some back trouble, go to Africa.
Hey, excuse me, doctor, my back hurts. Ooga, ooga.
Oh, we have to cut you in half.
We cut out problem.
We cut off your back. We have to amputate your back.
Looky here, we're going to cut open your back. We're going to cut out your spine.
He talked to his mom 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's awful. We're going to shrink your head now. What? You're going to shrink your head. You're going to feel real good. You're going to shrink my head? We don't do that in America. Well, you in Ghana now, brother. How do you shrink my head? We stick it in a pickle barrel for like 3 days and put spices in there and shrink your head like a pickle.
And then your back will stop hurting.
Got a bad back, nothing a good acid wash.
We're going to wash you down with some acid. You're going to taste great. What?
You know what's a good way to cure a bad back? If me and my family eat you.
Imagine you get off the plane and your back hurts and you hear this. Oh, I need help. My back hurts.
Anybody got Tylenol?
India, you don't want anything to happen to you there. That's why I got on the plane and came home.
Oh, no, my back hurts. Hey. Excuse me, sir.
What'd your mother die of? The sniffles. She had the sniffles.
Yeah, I talked to my mom 2 days ago. She had a bad back.
She had a cavity.
She caught a cold. Right.
I had to go to Ghana. Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Died of an earache.
I hurt my back. Oh, you're going to die.
I got to take a break. Hey, Richard Branson, the billionaire, is here. He's worth $2.6 billion.
Mr. Virgin Airlines.
Virgin Airlines.
Atlantic.
And he's building rocket ships to take people to space.
You know what? Everybody jumped on it now. You know, William Shatner has said he wants to be on the first flight, and somebody else. I was like, I should have done that.
I'd rather go to Ghana.
You don't have to actually go. Just say you want to go.
Right.
Get some publicity.
My back hurts. I'm on the moon.
It's like Ghana.
Man.
Seriously, where'd you rather go, Ghana or space for a week?
You know, space. At least nobody's there.
You got some privacy.
The guys on the on that space station seem to be doing fine.
Yeah.
Who's high pitch?
Hi, Daddy.
All right. We'll be back right after these.
Who's hot? Who's hot? Who's hot?
95 X. 4-1-2 punch be enough to knock the president out? Times Lakeo says it's amazing how much these two together could sway the election.
Michael Moore and Howard Stern are both at the top of two very powerful mediums, and they're both going to be punching George Bush from now until election day.
The Howard Stern job.
Yeah, that worked out well.
Hello?
Good morning. This is Jack Meoffer from WFAG Radio, home of the Chubby Pickle. Who do we have on the line?
My name is Miss Jackson.
Why, good morning, Mrs. Jackson. You have been randomly selected to play Celebrity Trivia with Miss Kelly Clarkson. Do you know Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Hello, this is Kelly Clarkson.
Hello, Kelly.
Now, Kelly Clarkson is going to ask you one question.
Yes.
Who's high pitch?
Who is high pitch? Is that what you said?
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Mm-hmm.
Big money on the line, Miss Jackson.
Well, I just lost it because I don't have a clue.
Who's high pitch?
Who is high pitch? I still don't know, and that does not sound like Kelly Clarkson.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
No, it's not.
Who's high pitch?
I don't know who high pitch is, and I could care less.
She knows exactly what Kelly Clarkson sounds like. Who's high pitch? Who's high pitch? Who's high pitch?
For Artie, that could be Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, it could be. Who's high pitch? Kelly Clarkson.
I was sitting in my car the other day practicing saying who's high pitch so I can get it down just perfectly. I think I've got it. Ready?
Okay.
Who's high pitch? That's as good as you're going to get, I think. Who's high pitch? Who's high pitch?
You got to get that.
Because in the context, he started to run out of breath a little bit when he was doing it.
And you get that phlegm in his throat.
Yeah. Who's high pitch?
And he's doing his girl voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's high pitch? No. Who's high pitch?
Richard Branson's here. He's a billionaire. He's got a TV show like The Apprentice coming on.
Yes, now he's going to give the whole company away, it sounds like.
I'm going to hit him up for lunch, this guy, I think.
Yeah, if you win, you take over his whole company and he goes bankrupt.
I mean, how stupid is that?
Rebel billionaire. So, a lot of guys want TV shows.
It seems that every billionaire wants a TV show.
If I was a billionaire, I wouldn't even want a TV show.
Really?
I would just hang out and fly my hot air balloon all day.
But he seems to be another one of these guys who wants to be famous because, you know, you see his face everywhere.
Yeah. Richard, you got quite a story. How you doing, man? How's it feel to be a billionaire, first of all? That's got to be great, huh, bro?
It's better than not, I suppose.
Oh, I forgot. You got an accent.
Well, he's British.
Very English, thank you.
Yeah, hey, cool.
You forgot.
I did. I didn't know. I forget,
We haven't seen each other for a long time.
When was the last time I saw you?
About 10 years ago.
I didn't even know I saw you 10 years ago.
Oh, well, there we go. Very unforgettable.
I saw you 10 years ago. Where'd I see you?
I was on your show once.
Were you?
Really?
Yeah.
I
How'd
don't
it go?
remember that at all.
It was very unmemorable, as you can tell.
I don't remember you being on. But
What were you doing?
Well, maybe I was just dreaming. I'll have to.
You don't want to say that.
Yes.
That's all right. That's right.
You know what always freaks me out about you? Like, if I had, like, $2.6 billion like you have, I would never be a daredevil. Like, you like to go up in hot air balloons and risk your life. And I would just think life's too good to do that. You know, I would never do that.
I suspect you would. I mean, you keep challenging yourself.
No, not like that, man. I want to live, man. I wouldn't even go to Ghana. I wouldn't even deal with it.
So you won't come on one of our space trips?
Hell no.
No FCC up there?
I tell you, that's a pretty interesting thing you're up to. I mean, I admire your entrepreneurship, but I don't get it. Like you mean someone's going to pay 200 G's to go up in space,
and then come down.
And I have no desire to do that because, I mean, maybe I'd like to be weightless for a second.
Right. I look at it only in the sense it's like an amusement park ride. It's not really a trip.
And how do you know it's safe?
It's not.
What do you do?
I'll let you two carry on talking. It's interesting.
Yeah, we don't really need you here.
No, well, thanks for inviting me anyway. I think that there are. Well, I know there are. I think many thousands of people out there who would love the trip, love the chance to go into space one day, and this will be the start of it, and they will have come back as astronauts, so they'll be able to show up to their friends.
Do you get like a certificate or something?
Yeah, you do, and you see, you make sure you could check out that the Earth's round. Maybe it's not round, but we'll be able to prove it to you.
So you're financing some dude, some genius guy, who figured out how to build a rocket ship privately. He doesn't have NASA's funds, but you're one of the guys financing him.
Yes, I mean, Spaceship One has already been built by an incredible engineer called Bert Rutan.
Have you been in it?
I've been in it, but I haven't been lucky enough to go up in it yet.
Yeah, he's not that crazy.
How
many people have gone up so far?
It had 5 flights, and it's now going to Smithsonian.
But it didn't just 2 broke the record, right?
The 2 final. I think they went 3 into space, and the 2 final one broke the record. So we've taken the technology. And we're now building 5 spacecraft under Virgin Galactic Airways, which will be bigger, which will have 5 seats.
Let me get this straight. Let me understand what's going on.
5 seats per plane?
5 seats per spacecraft, and then...
but if William Shatner goes up, do I have to sit next to him?
You can choose. You can choose for this price who you want to sit next to.
We're going to space.
So what I understand is, not only has your company built a rocket ship that's going to go up into space,
we have the mothership to take the spaceship up there, and then we launch the spaceship from the mothership.
But the dude that you got working on this thing figured out that, how when you hit a badminton thing...
The shuttlecock?
The shuttlecock?
Or whatever it's called.
You know when you hit the shuttlecock in badminton?
He said shuttlecock.
But when you hit that and it lands kind of softly? And he figured out that you could land the rocket ship like a badminton shuttlecock. Yeah. And just make it open up and land softly, right?
You've got it pretty right. What he's managed to achieve is that when you're in space, rather than blasting your way out of space with all the dangers of which have happened with NASA craft coming back into the Earth's atmosphere, the whole thing just turns into a giant shuttlecock and drifts back out of space.
That's really cool.
That is the coolest part of it.
And then turns into effectively a glider and
because it doesn't have all those tiles or anything that fly off because they're re-entering and all that.
Yeah, that's quite important. Unless we got your money up front, then it doesn't matter. So.
I don't want to burn up.
That's right. I'm not paying till I get back.
So if I go fly into space, when will the flight start where people could pay their 200 G's and go up into space? When will that start officially?
2.5 years time.
2.5 years time. And the business plan is
you can broadcast from there.
And if you get a bunch of different people...
There's no FCC in space. Come on.
I know. We'll
get you up there.
Come on. Are you going to be on the first flight?
I'm going to be on the first flight.
Well, so the point is that I could pay 200. The business plan is you only need a certain amount of people to break even on this thing. You need 100,000 people to do it?
Less than that.
Less. And then you figured it out business-wise. It's going to be a profitable business.
Yeah, but it's one of our businesses where we've also pledged that any money we make we're going to put back into orbital flights, and then we want to put hotels in space, and one day we would like to take you to the moon and have a little hotel up on the moon. But
hotels?
Yeah, you're one of those dudes that always thinks big, because I was reading your bio. So when you were a little kid, you started working and you started putting money together. You started your own Rolling Stone magazine, but that failed. But then you started your own little record company out of that. And then that turned into Virgin Records, and you made $1 billion selling that. You made $1 billion selling that, right?
Yeah, I think I must be the only guy who had $1 billion check in his pocket who was running down the street blubbering.
Nice.
Now, let me ask you, didn't start out rich?
I didn't start out rich.
No. This is a self-made dude.
Self-made dude, okay.
So, and then told me you were married before your present wife. You had one other marriage. And I read a fascinating fact that you were allergic to having sex with your first wife. That every time you banged her, you would break out in a rash.
Thanks for telling everybody what that's right. I must feel like it's in my own.
Wait a minute. Now, did that happen the first time he did it?
Yeah, like how does that work?
I'll tell you what. I decided to, and I was told the only way of dealing with it was to become circumcised. So since you've gone on to this, I got circumcised.
How old were you when you got circumcised?
I was 21.
Ooh.
It's a very painful operation.
Much more painful was I watched the film Barbarella the next day and split the stitches.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Barbarella was a hot movie.
Stay away from Barbarella after that.
Yeah, that's when Jane Fonda, before she hit the wall. So you said, the doctor said to you, you're getting a rash because you have a foreskin?
Something like that.
Well, how does he figure that? He was obviously wrong. I mean, why would a foreskin give you a rash from your wife? What was the medical explanation of all
Well,
that?
I suppose there's less skin there to get a rash. I'm not quite sure what the detail was.
But you would break out all over your body.
No, I wouldn't break out all over.
Just on the wiener?
Just on the tip.
Nice.
And so did that fix it?
That fixed it.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I wasn't really interested in telling you too much.
Let me ask you about a guy who was born and your parents didn't have you circumcised, and then at 21 you got circumcised. You're one of the few men that could answer this. Is sex better with a foreskin or without?
It's pretty good without.
Better without?
I'll go with that.
Without is better.
That's only because I've got a bad memory. I can't remember what it was like.
Well, it's better without a rash, I would assume.
No. But what I'm saying is, like, I believe if I had a son, I would not get him circumcised.
Really?
Because circumcision was something invented, like that of a cockamamie biblical story. Are you religious, man?
I'm not religious.
Yeah, I mean...
And it was also a hygiene issue back then because there wasn't, like, the facilities we have today.
But if you're born with a foreskin, I got to figure God wants you to have a foreskin if you believe in God, and if you don't, nature put a foreskin on your penis for some goddamn reason.
Right.
I think that it's a selfless thing to do to get it cut off because you don't spread things like cervical cancer can't be caught if you don't have a foreskin. There we are.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that.
What would the foreskin have to do with cervical cancer?
Yeah, supposedly
they say that if somebody has, it's much less likely for a woman to get cervical cancer if they sleep with somebody who doesn't have a. Yeah. I'm just advertising, all right?
Yeah, they say that, but I'm just saying that that just doesn't sound right.
Yeah, something's wrong with that statement because then again, it would be like a cleanliness issue.
But you're telling me it's better without a foreskin.
Well, I guess because I haven't got one. I mean,
but you had one.
Yeah, but I
so you know the difference.
It's actually not that different one way or the other, but it's very nice anyway.
I never know. I never know what you British guys are talking about. I'll be honest.
I spent more of my life without than with, so all I can say is it's very enjoyable without.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm circumcised, and I've given plenty of women cervical cancer, at least 6. So I don't believe any of it.
Well,
rashes, cancer, everything.
Rashes. I'm circumcised, and plenty of women have given me rashes.
Right. So when did you make your first billion? When you sold the record company, right?
Right.
And how old were you?
I was 20-something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
And you were just like a young man when you made your first million, right? How old were you when you made your first million?
Sort of late teens.
Nice, man. Braggart.
I tell you, I got to compliment. I got to compliment this guy. I flew Virgin upper class to London once. That is unbelievable.
Virgin is a great airline.
Wow, designing that was brilliant.
Yeah, you did a good job with that.
Keep talking. I'm enjoying this.
No, I mean you could sit like you're sitting at a bar, like you're in a penthouse bar.
Right.
So what's with the TV show? You feeling pressure to beat Donald Trump or something? I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, what's all that about?
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me?
What's wrong with you? What are you doing?
And
Why do you
do this? You're giving your job away. What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
I thought I could have some fun, which I did. I took the summer off. I went gallivanting around the world for 8 weeks and had a blast. And I think we've made a pretty good show. But people will be able to see it tonight.
So how long were they president of the company?
You're going to have to watch and see.
10 minutes.
How long, what is this? A bunch of people get together and they have to vie for a job with you?
They don't know what the ultimate aim is during the show. But what I'm basically doing is trying to put them through their paces, slightly more the Virgin way than maybe the Trump way.
It almost sort of looks like Fear Factor, and if you survive, you get this job.
The challenges are certainly fun. I think they're quite extreme, and every 3 days we did a pretty extreme challenge. We went to 8 different countries around the world, and foolishly I said that I'd do any that they did, and anyway, we survived. We got back, and I think we.
You seem pretty laid back, man.
Thank you, sir.
You know what I mean? For like a successful business guy, I expect you to be a lot more hyper. You know what I mean? Like Donald Trump.
But you still got to be a workaholic.
Yeah, you work constantly, I bet, huh?
Well, I'm very fortunate that I enjoy what I do. So, and Virgin has got lots of different ventures. So, one day I'm doing music business, the next day I'm doing airline business, the next day...
When you had the music business, you passed on the police.
That was a mistake.
Big mistake. But you signed enough good bands to make up for it.
We signed their publishing.
Yeah, but what didn't you like about them?
Well, we had our publishing company discovered them in Newcastle, and we liked them a lot. We were a very small company, and we thought we could afford the publishing, but we couldn't actually afford what the records had.
I see. Big mistake. Big mistake. But all right, you made enough right moves.
He's learned from that. Now he's going into space.
Yeah.
He doesn't turn down anything.
We signed the Rolling Stones, so we got some things.
No, you did the right things, and I can't criticize that. Let's see. At age 13, you were kicked out of prep school because you were hooking up with the headmaster's 18-year-old daughter. You're a ladies' man. I like that. You banged a lot of chicks. Good for you.
I'm just trying to keep up with you.
I know. Oh, please. Please, my story's not half as good as yours. Lost your virginity when you were 16 years old.
Wait a minute. If he was 13, he wasn't having sex then?
I don't know. I guess he was just making out with her or something.
Oh.
No, I lost my virginity in an interesting, passionate day with a lady, and who carried on having an orgasm after I'd actually finished making love to her, and whispered to me, asthma attack. So I realised it was nothing to do with me. And
she had an asthma attack. So you thought you were a good lover.
I thought I was.
Stop it.
So,
that's a great thing for your confidence, bang a chick with asthma.
Well,
yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Because nobody ever makes any noise when I'm banging them. So, I don't know. I mean, you got a million good stories. You've done it all. Married now. What are you going to do with the kids? You going to put them in the business?
Well, my daughter's
the Brinks truck.
Yes, she can do the doctoring whenever she wants.
Is she married?
No, she's not.
Boy, I'd like to go out with her. Get some of your money when you kick.
You've got a pretty good girlfriend yourself.
Well, I've got a great girlfriend, but she don't have your money.
Yeah, she could still have the girlfriend. You're just going to marry
her.
She
just doesn't have any cash. What is it, Baba?
There's a couple of interesting facts about Mr. Branson. One of them was in 1990 he wrote a letter to Saddam Hussein asking him to release some prisoners, and then he did.
How'd you get him to do that?
I knew King Hussein at the time, and I was staying with him, and so I got a emissary to deliver the letter and persuaded him to release the prisoners that were ill in Iraq.
You're a hero, dude.
There we go. We sent a plane and picked them up, and
nice.
It was an exciting time.
I never do anything for anyone. That's nice that you can give of yourself. I very rarely do that.
I'm sure you do off air.
I read your daughter dated Prince William.
She knows him, but she didn't date him, no.
Good. Why should he?
Yeah, but what do your kids do now? You know, like they hang out with the royalty. He's with the King Hussein.
If I was your daughter, I wouldn't be a doctor, that's for sure. I mean, I would just be like, you know what?
That's admirable that she actually wants to do something.
I'd be like, Dad, hook me up with $3 million. I can live nicely.
Give me a couple of planes.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Howard, can I tell you one more interesting thing?
Yeah.
I noticed that Mr. Branson has written notes to talk to you about on his left hand.
I'm kidding. What do you got on there?
I've got, just in case I forget their names, Artie and Robbie.
I like that.
And FCC's with it.
What else we got?
That's funny.
Oh, that's
cheat sheet, huh? Why you?
I've just reminded myself I got the white stripes on my record label, and I've
right. Richard Branson's on The Rebel Billionaire. He is the Rebel Billionaire. Branson's Quest for the Best, premiering tonight at 8 o'clock on Fox. This is going to be a big show. You're excited about it. And listen, why not tune in?
I mean, are you hoping for a second season? Do you like doing this?
I enjoyed it. It was, we actually had. I mean, there's no point in doing something unless you can have fun. Well, we had a lot of fun and there were a few moments where my legs turned to jelly when I suggested everybody else do something, and then suddenly realised that maybe I couldn't do it myself. But
you're nuts a little bit. You're a little bit crazy.
Let me ask you something. Wait, let me look at my hand. Richard?
I didn't know how do you cheat as well.
Hey, I cheat. I write down all the guests' names.
What have you got to do about your hand, Richard?
Nice to meet you.
All right, let's go to Marianne from Brooklyn. A couple of quick questions for Richard Branson. Yes.
Richard, you know what? It's very disappointing. You seem to be very original. Like, I've seen you in that gorgeous hotel you made and all the things you've done, and I can't believe you're going to reality TV, like following a Donald Trump. Aren't you satisfied with your life? And Howard, don't hang up on me. I got a brainstorm for you.
Oh, no.
Oh, what brainstorm?
What, are we going to build rocket ships and go into space?
No, I think, Howard, you should do a split screen like Bewitched, and you should ask the questions and answer the questions on your...
I know, we've all thought of that already, Marianne.
You all thought of it?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, Howard.
What about...
yeah, Richard, go ahead. It's for you.
Well, there's nothing for him to say. He wants to do a TV show.
But it seems like, aren't you satisfied with your unbelievable life that you have to go to television?
No. I think...
He's not satisfied.
Virgin's, we're about to launch an airline in America. We've got Virgin Mobile here. We've got...
so it's like for publicity.
Of course. It's a great publicity.
It'll help.
But, Richard, I hate to say...
Let me put a word. You asked me a question.
Sorry.
No, it helps us. It helps us. I don't live here. It helps me put the Virgin brand on the map out here. It helps me put my name out here, and it helps me achieve what I want to achieve out here. And I think you'll find it'll be actually entertaining television as well. It's great. It's a real fun, quite gripping TV show. All it is a TV show.
That's all. Mike, go ahead. You're on the air.
Why don't you hook those two bastards?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Dude, Howard, did you catch any of the promos for this show that's coming up, dude? It looks awesome, bro. It looks like this one guy falls into, like, this endless hole in the earth.
Oh, I like that. I love when people fall into a hole and hurt themselves.
Right, yeah. If we could see people die, we'd be in there.
And Captain Jenks, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning. Hey, Richard, true or false? You own the Rolling Stones.
You own the rights to every Rolling Stone song.
I used to own the Rolling Stones, and then...
you got bored of that and moved on?
What do you mean you used to own the Rolling Stones?
British Airways attacked our airline in a fairly ferocious way and tried to drive us out of business, and at that stage I needed to sell our record company to get the cash to battle British Airways, and sadly had to sell the rights to Rolling Stones and Janet Jackson and all our artists.
Is that when you made the billion?
That's when I made the billion.
That's when you made the billion. You sold off your record company.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how many Stones records sell, Howard? I mean, this guy's, like, he turned down the police, but he's at the Rolling Stones.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, so when you have $1 billion, like, what do you do with it? You just invest it in the stock market or in real estate, or
you're talking about your new contract?
No, I don't have anywhere like that. Seriously, what do you do?
I invested in new ventures, employing new people, and we've got 50,000 people who work for Virgin now. And we're trying to build a great brand around the world. So.
Well, how much are you personally worth? I mean, are we talking your personal worth when we talk about the billions, or is this the company?
It's the company, and but I don't take much money out personally, but like to see it reinvested.
He's worth 2.6.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, is it a public company or is it a private company?
Some are public and some.
How many houses you got?
I've got a cottage in Oxford. I've got a...
cottage, probably a castle.
How many you got? Five?
Small island in the Caribbean.
Yeah, an island.
Right.
Which we rent out when we're not there, called Necker Island, which is very beautiful, which is our escape place.
And you're still banging the same chick? You're not cheating on her?
I've been out with the same lady for 30 years.
Really? You used to swing with your first wife, though, right?
Swing?
That was the 60s.
Yeah.
Oh,
he swung, yeah.
Oh.
And you tell him same broad 30 years... No prenup?
No prenup, no.
And the same broad 30 years and you're not going around having sex with other chicks? I don't buy it.
Wait a minute. If he was a swinger...
Yeah. You having sex with other chicks, right?
I'm pretty lucky. I've got a pretty cool lady that I've been going out with.
What do you mean by cool? Like she lets you have your room?
Go out, huh?
That's cool.
Keeps your distance?
She's no, she has a long lead, but she knows how to yank it pretty hard.
Does she understand that you're a man and you're successful, a nice looking guy? I mean,
you got a circumcision?
She understands that, and that's why she yanks it.
Oh, really? So you're faithful?
I'm faithful.
I think there's a little problem.
No, I'm
no, Woodman, I understand. Listen, you say what you got to say.
Look, if you're in the public eye like you and I, if one wasn't faithful, we'd certainly read about it the next day.
Well, are you one of those guys like when you're in England, you're married, and when you're not in England, you're single? That's how I'd work it.
Yeah. Anyway, all right.
In New York, in New York, you're in a relationship, and when you leave New York, you're not.
If we're out of state?
That's right.
There's nothing like a chick who knows how to look the other way, if you know what I mean.
That's a good woman.
Yeah.
Anybody got one of those?
Richard Branson on the Rebel Billionaire. Branson's Quest for the Best, premiering tonight at 8 o'clock on Fox. From what we hear, it's cool.
Sounds like fun.
You fall in a hole and you drop dead, who cares? It's good television.
I've seen the promos. It does look like a cool show, actually.
Yeah. I tell you, it looks like they're doing like Fear Factor.
It's nice to see a guy with $2.6 billion still motivated to get up in the morning, come on this dumb show and promote his television
How
show.
old a gentleman are we talking to?
We are talking to a man who is 53, I believe.
That'll do.
Or 54. 54.
Oh, cool.
Where did all the good years go, my friend?
Oh, it's still pretty good. No complaints.
I don't see any more good ones.
Yours so downhill for you?
That's right. Well, I'm proud of you because, you know what, you're always doing interesting things. You're sending people into space. You're building great airlines. You're doing things that make people's lives happy and better, and you're a good man. That's why I like having you here.
Thank you.
I didn't even know I had you here before.
I don't think we did.
Anyway, tonight, 8 o'clock, Fox. Check it out. We'll be back right after these words. Richard Branson.
What message would you like to send to Howard Stern?
To whom? We're first going to take a call from Bob in Bowie, Maryland. Bowie, rather. Excuse me.
Have you ever had a desire to mind meld with Howard Stern's penis?
Oh, thank you very much.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
95.
The man whose underpants are more stained than Monica Lewinsky's glasses.
Stern. Monica Lewinsky was a dry hole.
What was that, Mr. President?
Monica Lewinsky was a dry hole.
I thought he said Monica Lewinsky was a dry hole.
Monica Lewinsky was a dry hole.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Jackson. It's Jack Me Offer and Rod Stiffington from WFAG. Welcome to Man on Man Manic Monday. Are you ready to play, Mr. Jackson?
I don't know nothing about what it is.
Mr. Jackson, please guess what these two men are doing. Strike one! Play ball! Home run!
Baseball and home run, that's what I heard him say.
That's right! That's right! They were playing baseball. 2 more to go, Mr. Jackson. Guess what these two men are doing, Mr. Jackson? It's a 3-pointer! It looks like he's playing basketball. Throw the basketball!
He's playing basketball, I guess.
You're right! Hey! Only 1 more to go, Mr. Jackson. Please guess what these two men are doing.
Yeah. He coughing like he got a cold or something.
Close.
Hard to tell. Like they might be working or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Tell them what they were doing, Rod. We're sorry, Mr. Jackson, but those two men were having gay sex. Gay sex.
I don't know nothing about no gay sex. I ain't never been involved in nothing like that. I don't go that way. I don't play that kind of stuff.
Well, here on WFAG, we support gay sex.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with other folks. I have to live my life.
Mr. Jackson, I love gay sex.
No, I don't either. I don't care about no men like that.
Oops. Oops, Dad is. Yes. Toddy, you're on the air.
Hey, I just want to let you know I just got the Sirius radio. So I just want to let you know I'll be hopping on board with you.
Oh, nice. All right.
And you got to let me do the Sulu dance. I've been practicing. I've been dying to get in the air.
I tell you what, if you do the Sulu dance, I'll let you pick a curtain. And you get the prize behind the curtain.
All right, sounds good.
You ready?
Yep.
Freddie, you got that? Well, that's on my side. Hold on, I got to go get it. I didn't know we'd be doing this. Remember, if you get the Sulu dance, you get to pick a curtain.
All right.
Coming up later in the show, Robo Spanker returns. The one-armed chick who won the amputee beauty pageant is coming in. She wants to be Robo Spanker.
She's in today?
And what we're going to do is pull her arm off and spank her with her own arm, which would be incredible on E. Speaking of E, guys, are you guys working on getting me my Sulu dance? Tonight on E, more of Ronnie and the Score Strippers getting hypnotized. Watches my head of security and limo driver gets tied up and spanked and delivers and breastfeeds my baby. Plus Score Strippers orgasming from a touch to their knee. You have to see it to believe it tonight on E. All right, sir, I can see we're ready to play Sulu dance. I'm going to play you the track. You have to do Mr. Sulu's part. If you do Mr. Sulu's part correctly, you get to pick a curtain.
Sounds good.
All right. Here we go.
You can dance like Sulu and shake your little behind. You gotta give it a chance when you do the Sulu dance, and your friends will say, oh my. Say, jump around if you want to, and move your arms like a machine. Yes. If you do the Sulu dance while wearing tight pants, some people may call you a queen. The Sulu dance, Sulu, Sulu,
Just fine. Sulu. Sulu. Now that's ridiculous.
Sulu dance is fun to do,
Well?
but your girl may get jealous.
No.
Cause if you abuse it, your girl will lose it and run up and say,
Who is it?
ah, you can dance like Sulu.
You know.
But some may choose to not.
No.
You gotta give it a chance when you do the Sulu dance, and your girl will give up the
balloon knot.
Say, Sulu dance.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. All right, you proved yourself.
Did it.
All right, we have 5 curtains, as you know, in the studio. Pick a curtain and get your prize.
Curtain 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
3.
Curtain 3. Let's find out what's behind curtain 3 right now.
And behind curtain number 3, we have the autobiography from Robin Quivers, Quivers A Life.
My goodness, I hope that comes with something else.
Does it come with an Xbox?
No.
Wow.
You got Quivers A Life, the book.
I mean, there's hardly reason to put up a curtain, Howard.
But I liked it, so I'm also going to throw in $500 cash.
Oh.
All right.
Courtesy of Seed of Chucky. The last time he took a bride, this time he's passing his seed to the next generation.
Ah, thanks.
I know the cast and crew of that movie, very proud. Seed of Chucky opening everywhere November 12th. Hold on.
Well, thanks.
Nice job on the Sulu dance.
Thanks.
Truly. Yeah. Not easy to do.
It isn't. I've tried. It's very hard.
All right. Also later on, Miss Amputee is going to tie her shoes, which I'm looking forward to seeing.
Hey, now.
I want to see how she does that.
Yeah, she can tie her shoes?
Yeah, with one hand. That's good. Hey, you know what story? Let me take it up with phone calls, and then we got a million things to get to, so bear with me. Trying to get to everything. All right, let's go to Toddy. That was Toddy, right? Let's go to Kevin.
Hey.
Hey, Kev.
Hey, good morning.
What's happening?
Not much, man. I'm up here in Vermont, and I got everybody in my crew already hooked up with the Sirius.
Oh.
You know, it's a year away, but I don't think people really understand how exciting it's going to be.
Well, you're right, and thank you for that.
We love you, man.
All right, love you too.
All right, dog.
See you over there.
Later.
Bye-bye. Let's go to Tito. Tito, you're on the air.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, brother.
Hey, man. I missed yesterday's show, but I went on your website and said Jessica James, she looks totally insane.
Hey, now.
What do you mean?
Like she's like the hottest poor biatch that you've had on the show.
I know, man. She looked really hot in the Robo Spanker, and she's the first female ever in the Robo Spanker.
Was she digging it?
Yeah, she was like kind of crying. She said it hurt her a lot.
Yeah, she wasn't into spanking, so it was surprising that she volunteered, because it really hurt her.
But did you see that by the way, you can see those pictures on howardstern.com, and we now have a new feature for anybody who's registered on the bulletin board. We can take pictures and instantly upload them to the bulletin board. So even when I have the one-armed chick in here who won Miss Amputee, who's got a smoking body, we can take some photos of her, and we're going to send them right up to the bulletin board. So
in the Robo Spanker.
In the Robo Spanker. So that is a new feature on howardstern.com. And the pictures from yesterday are up on howardstern.com as well.
You going to put her on uncensored, you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she needs to be.
And that's the other thing on howardstern.com. There's a whole bunch of uncensored DVDs now, and there are too many to mention. I mean, tons.
Yeah, now you got a full library you can go through.
You've got a real nice library. Keep you busy for a couple of days.
Right on. Hey, man, I'm going to go to Sirius with you when the time comes, so just keep up the good work while you're there. And
all right, like I always say, you never know when the time is going to come.
All right.
It could come tomorrow, the way things are going. But
I'm there.
All right, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Scott DePace just told me he got all hooked up.
For Sirius?
Yeah.
I have Sirius. I've been there.
Oh, you have it? Why not? He said he loved it.
I love it.
Good.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Been listening for a while now.
It's going to be weird to leave here, though, too. I mean, I'd like it to be a happier occasion.
Well, I'll tell you, the first day you made the announcement, I walked out into the hall, and it was already different.
Yeah.
It was like, oh. I never looked at the place and said, I won't be here. It was always, I'll be here tomorrow. Now it's like, oh, this is coming to an end.
Yeah. Well, I have to admit, my heart is with this place. I love it. This is my home for 20 years, but I am very, very excited about where I'm going. I'm very jazzed. And quite frankly, I do have to go on a television show to tell you why I am so jazzed. I don't want to do all of it here because then people feel I'm using my privilege of being on this station. And so what I'm going to do is...
have you decided on the TV show yet?
No, I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking either going on Letterman or... But then Letterman kind of doesn't let you get on till midnight, and he does all his bits and everything, and that's not really the forum. I don't know if I can express myself. Then I was thinking of going on a junkie television show that doesn't get any ratings, and I immediately heard from McEnroe and Jimmy Kimmel.
Offering their junkie show.
And Larry King willing to have me on, all of them, for over an hour, or for an hour.
Right, but with Kimmel, again, you're not on until midnight.
Well, Kimmel said he'll leave if I want to. He said he'll let me just have the whole hour. He said he won't even show up.
But doesn't it start at midnight?
You're right.
It's on after Nightline.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, Jimmy won't do. So I don't know. I'm going to pick a TV show, and I've heard from a lot of them, like 60 Minutes, but I'm afraid they're just going to chop up everything I have to say.
And then they're going to make 3 different segments. You won't have the whole hour.
Right. And then I was thinking of using my ABC deal and just interview myself.
Yes.
And say, well, what is it you really want to say to us, Howard? Well, look, people want to know why I'm making this move and what they should do. And then they go, oh, do you have any other questions? I'll go. And then I'll go to myself. Yes, I do.
It would be really funny because tonight I'm going to be interviewing one of the most controversial figures in broadcasting today.
Me?
Myself,
Howard Stern. And then I would come out. And then I'll make myself cry. Thank you. Thank you. There's Robin did this on the news yesterday, but we've got more details now, and it's great. The chick who's been banging the 8-year-old kid.
Yes.
Well, she's kind of hot. I thought she was
a former actress.
I thought she was going to be a real pig.
But I read, she was a model and an actress, so she was hot, right?
The young blonde mom who seduced her 8-year-old neighbor was playing out her ultimate fantasy by engaging in kinky sex trysts with the baby-faced boy. I wonder, psychologically, we could get a psychiatrist on the phone, what would make a hot chick, and this chick's pretty hot, what would make a hot chick? I mean, she modeled, she was an actress. What would make her into, an 8-year-old boy? How does that...
what's going so wrong in her life?
Or what's the fantasy there? What's good about it? I mean, obviously there's a lot bad, but what's good about it?
Is she married still, or is she divorced?
What's
the deal?
The distraught mommy of Tammy Imre's little boyfriend had to be restrained by relatives in Superior Court in Bridgeport as the 29-year-old Stratford suspect was held on $250,000 bail for sex assault. So the mom who was doing the 8-year-old was 29 years old. She's a hot blonde. She's no pig. Quote, it was like a fantasy, and I was the girlfriend, and he was the boyfriend, and someday we could be in a relationship, Imre, a former model and aspiring actress, told cops when pressed about her bizarre affair with the boy, a playmate of her 7-year-old daughter. This chick's hot. She's got a 7-year-old daughter. She's the MILF in the neighborhood, and she's doing the 8-year-old boy.
Yeah, but something's got to be wrong.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what. Cops said they learned about the pair's alleged sex flings after the boy's brother found an incriminating note from Imre to her victim. In it, she writes, Imre sounds like pig Latin. Imre...
Yeah, it sounds backwards.
Exnay on the igpay.
The boy.
Oy-bay.
Here's some of the letters she wrote to her 8-year-old boyfriend. Okay, I'm glad you finally told me why you don't want me to take those pills. That's her birth control pills. I hope it's the truth because I don't want anyone but you. Now, tomorrow it's supposed to rain. You can come over and do what you know what to do. And no, you can come over and do you know what.
Right, you know what.
So the mom of the 8-year-old boy, she's like, she ruined my child. Yeah, she kind of did.
I think she did.
Yeah. Kid's good. Yeah.
Unless the kid already had some experience.
Yeah, the kid's already getting laid. You know, this was a kid at 8 years old. He's already probably got PlayStation and Viagra pills. Talk about destroying someone's innocence. You know, at 8 years old, I don't even know that I could have handled banging a hot blonde. And I know I wanted it.
I mean, if a blonde had come on to you, what do you think you would have done?
I might have been a little nervous. But if someone, like, if it was like one of my mom's friends, like the neighbor across the street, like if it was one of my mom's friends and I knew her and she introduced me to sex slowly, I think it would have been really cool.
Really?
I think I could have handled it.
You know, I'm trying to think. At 8 years old, the only frame of reference I have is I know it's the first year I played Little League, and I'm trying to think if me and my buddies even talked about chicks at that point. If you were even like, you
I know at 8 years old I was making phony phone calls to the drugstore looking for rubbers.
Well, you were ahead of your time.
Yeah, I was way into it.
I don't know. At 8, I was just like...
Were you thinking about girls? Were you even hanging out with girls?
I would call like the Roosevelt drugstore. But, hey, you have any scumbags? The guy go, what?
You got any scumbags? I'm a sexy girl. Did you really do that?
Yeah, I got the tape
you would act a girl.
I was the girl. Because I was like 8 years old. I had a little voice.
And at 8?
At 8.
Because I thought, how's this going to go over? This guy knows this kid isn't ready for rubber.
And I got proof because I got him on tape.
Right.
I got a big reel-to-reel tape of it. And the guy at the drugstore would be like, oh, and he'd play along with me. He knew it was a kid. He'd go, oh, yeah, guys? Some scumbag. and then I'd be like, you do? You got it? Extra large scumbag? Yeah, I got it. You better meet me behind the Roosevelt drugstore. Come 9 o'clock. Okay, baby. What you gonna be wearing? You just bring your extra large scumbags. And I'm like, listen, I listened to this about a year ago, and I'm like, holy mackerel, I was whacked out of my stuff.
Nowadays, that owner would go to jail for 20 years just for the conversation.
That's right, yeah.
One of us would have been in jail.
But you weren't actually, like, having crushes on girls?
Oh, yeah.
Were you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
In kindergarten, I had a little girlfriend.
Really?
That I had a crush on. But, I mean, she wasn't my girlfriend. I just wanted her.
Right. I'm just saying that you actually were thinking that way.
Yeah.
That's advanced.
I wanted Barbara Eisner in my kindergarten class.
Did she ever know?
She knows now because I mentioned her name before on the air.
But I mean, back then, you never had the nerve to say anything.
Hell no.
Did you ever play Little League or anything?
No.
You know what I think? See, that goes with my theory that sports delays sex. Like, I was so into baseball, and before I knew it, I had friends getting laid. And I'm like, you're getting laid? I'm still trying to catch ground balls.
Here, listen to the rest of the story. Sickening new... Oh, wait. She ruined my child, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Imre's mom, that's the sexy 29-year-old neighbor who, ruined this kid. Imre's mom, Evelyn, admitted that her daughter has a little mental problem.
Oh, just a little one.
I love her. She didn't do anything wrong. Banging an 8-year-old's pretty bad.
It's wrong.
That's wrong.
Tammy Imre, dressed in jeans, black boots, and a black leather jacket. Yes.
Ready for her close-up.
Remained mum.
You're hot.
Throughout her... Hey, I'm going to do you.
Oh, you're hot.
I got my extra large bags. Remained mum throughout her hearing before being taken to a jail to await another court appearance. Sickening new details of the woman's alleged affair with the third grader showed how the pair's once friendly relationship morphed into a horrific case of abuse over possibly as much as... Man, I can read third grade. I was hot for teacher.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I knew what I was, I didn't know what to do.
So if some teacher or some person that you knew
led me through it?
Yeah,
I would have definitely been there.
Wow.
Don't you admit, though, and I don't know if this is wrong or not, this is way... It would be way worse if it was a guy and a little girl.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Doesn't it, but should it be that way? That it's is it
No,
way
it
worse?
shouldn't, because this kid is traumatized.
I guess so.
Yeah, well, if it had happened to me, I'd be quiet about
I mean, now you don't want to. Now you can't let your 14-year-olds in a room with this kid.
Imre says he had a crush on me, and it turned into an obsession. I wanted him to come over just to kiss, the woman said, according to the cops. At one point, the pair stripped down to their underwear to fool around. The suspect's daughter, the 7-year-old, admitted to investigators, "My mommy does disgusting things with the boy. I saw him get a razor and shave her private parts."
Oh, my goodness.
What?
Wow.
He's way advanced.
Yeah, I didn't shave anyone until this show.
This kid's like George Hamilton.
Really?
Even her pals began to question the relationship. I would hang out with them, and they acted like boyfriend and girlfriend, one friend said. Still, another pal said she didn't believe the charges.
So all the kids in the neighborhood knew.
Yeah, Imre goes to church every Sunday, said the woman, who described herself as a professional psychic.
Well, she needs to.
Tammy loves children. She wouldn't do anything to hurt them. All she ever did was give the kid a kiss and a hug. Hey, maybe she didn't bang him.
Who's saying that? Because the woman is admitted to it.
The psychic friend. The psychic friend.
Oh, the psychic.
Yeah. She's a psychic. She's going to testify. The mom of the little boy says he's doing well with the situation. He's just his normal self, playing video games and riding his bike. All right. But she's pretty hot. That's what kills me. You figured it was going to be a big fat monster pig.
No.
But no.
She's all right.
Hey, Dominic says he knows something about the case.
What do you know?
First of all, it's not banging, it's abuse.
Right.
What do you do?
Well, I mean, it's abuse. You say banging, but really, this kid's life will be destroyed. When
He's saying it's
I don't know
more
that.
like rape.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know his life will be destroyed. I know if I could have gotten laid at 8, I think I would have been all right with it.
Little boys that are sexually abused become more violent than little girls as they get older.
I know I'm violent because I didn't get laid.
Now, wait a minute. But you're not going to be so happy that she's waiting around to marry you when you're 21.
Hey, Dominic, you're good at this stuff. What would possess a 29-year-old, beautiful, not beautiful, but hot woman to go with an 8-year-old? What's the psychological?
Well, the answer is in every one of these cases, when we look at the history, even Letourneau, remember her?
Yeah.
They were all, as children, abused. So, how do they learn about sex? They learn as children being abused that that's where their minds freeze while their body later grows. So when they're adults, they return to the sexual abuse as what they think is pleasure. No different than who? Michael Jackson.
Oh, you can say Howard Stern.
No.
I would have sued you.
Michael hasn't been...
Yeah, he hasn't been found guilty.
Yeah.
No, but Michael was, we always heard from LaToya, didn't we, for years what the father did? At least that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
For years. I mean, when,
all right, you explained it. You did good. Now shut up.
Now, picture a 9-year-old.
Go ahead.
Kids that are picking their noses. The little kid.
Hey, I know adults are picking their
Dude, I agree with you. No woman should do that. But I know, for me personally, I needed that at 8. I was very lonely.
No. When they stripped down to their underwear, his said Barney's.
All right, thank you. Donna, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. I think I heard this morning that you were kind of downplaying the fact that you weren't going to have really an impact on radio, regular radio, when you go to satellite. I think you're kind of downplaying that. I think when you go to satellite, you're going to devastate regular radio, because I'll tell you, I'm switching when you go, and there's no way that I'm going to be paying for something and then not listen to it.
Right. Well, listen, between you and me, I'm not going to have any impact on regular radio.
You aren't?
No.
How do you figure?
Listen to me.
She's not reading between the lines.
I couldn't possibly hurt regular radio. But regular radio will thrive. It will do better without me.
No. I don't see it.
You're supposed to go.
You're right, Howard. I see.
Man, I got people all over me. You understand? No way I'm going to affect regular radio.
If I'm going to pay for satellite...
Oh, my goodness.
All right, you're right.
You just don't see the impact you have on people, I don't think.
Somebody's not seeing something here.
All right.
That once your listeners switch over, they have no reason to listen to regular radio anymore.
Thank you. Well, listen. All right, thank you.
That's your opinion.
Thank you.
But I agree with Tom Chisano. It will not hurt regular radio at all.
This is still a viable medium.
Yes, very viable. Okay. It won't sound... people will always still want free radio.
All right.
All right?
I hear you.
I'm like a G-string. Panties will always exist. Right. Regular big bloomers will exist, but the G-string's gotten very popular.
It hasn't wiped out the panty, though.
Yeah. My mom still wears big, giant panties.
There'll always be a market for the panties.
All right, here's a great tape. I haven't watched Cops in a while, but I love that show. And
is it still on?
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but J.D. was watching. He says, this guy gets tasered, and it's really good tape. So here's a dude getting tasered by the cops.
David, I told you to get out of my house!
Wow!
That's good tape. Wow. Isn't that great? That's from the show Cops. I got to read you some email. I want to get to everything. Then I want to get the chick in the robo-spank. And I think Jimmy Kimmel's calling it for some reason. And Jim Florentine's coming in for the news.
Right. I haven't seen Jim in a long time.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to thank someone for sending me this yesterday. It made my day. Viacom tells FCC Super Bowl fine unconstitutional. This is great. I'm very proud of the company here that I work for, Viacom. They're saying, no way they were in on this Janet Jackson taking her top off. Of course. Why should they be fined $500,000 for indecency? It wasn't like they planned it. The costume reveal was as much a shock to Viacom as to everyone else. And that's what I was trying to say to Michael Powell, but I couldn't get a word in edgewise on that radio show I called into.
Well, they said they had done a thorough investigation.
Yeah, you can imagine the thorough investigation they did. Who did they interview? They didn't interview anyone from Viacom.
Show us the facts.
They didn't interview Janet Jackson. Who'd they interview?
You know what they say? His explanation was MTV, which is owned by Viacom, put together the show.
And in this country, you shouldn't have to sit here and defend themselves to an unelected body of officials. It called The Glimpse a stunt concocted by the performers themselves shortly before the show that was neither explicit nor graphic and was not used to titillate or shock. If it stands, the fine will lead to the end of live broadcasting as we know it by placing broadcasters on notice that they risk massive liability and perhaps license revocation if they fail to adopt that blah, blah, blah. In fact, the other day on the news, what was it, Fred? NBC News or?
Yeah, NBC. It was the Today Show on Saturday morning.
Do I have tape of that?
I believe you do.
Yeah, I don't know where, but...
What happened there?
NBC Today Show, Saturday morning, interviewed a guy. He was Rosa Parks' lawyer. And he said the S word like 3 or 4 times in a row.
And it all got through?
And it all got through. No delay, nothing. Hey, Gary, do I have tape of that? My man. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Was here yesterday. But they let it go right out on the air. Afterwards, the anchorman goes, I just want to apologize for that gentleman's language, and blah, 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 blah. I think it was Rosa Parks' lawyer, right? Wasn't that who it was? Yeah.
Exactly.
And what was the phrase he kept using?
I don't remember
the S keeps... Yeah. Gary, anybody got that tape? I just don't know if you're hearing me. Now, of course, I have to bleep it. You understand that. Although I don't know if that last woman who called in understands that.
And Mr. Gray, let me start with you if I can. The title of the song is Rosa Parks. As I look through the lyrics here, there's no mention of her name and only a very passing and vague reference to the...
All right, so it's not Rosa Parks' lawyer. it's someone who wrote a song about Rosa Parks. Didn't you just get that from that?
I don't know.
All right, we're all confused.
Sure, Donna.
All right, the point is, whoever this guy is...
He's a lawyer for somebody.
Yeah, I don't know that Rosa Parks needs a lawyer.
Back of the bus. What is the harm that you're alleging here?
Well, first of all, let me just say this. You got to understand that this is a case that was brought by Miss Rosa Parks.
Oh, okay. Rosa Parks doesn't like the song.
Mm-hmm.
Rosa Parks found out in church that her rights had been violated. Her name had been used.
What is it, Tom?
I say this is another one of the great inconsistencies from the commission.
Right.
You know, that if you remember the Gotti tapes, where the Gotti tapes were laced with foul language, they said because it was in a news context that wasn't indecent. Bono does a one-time fleeting use of the F word in an award show, and they changed. First they said not indecent, then they changed their mind, said it is indecent. I mean, with this kind of direction.
Well, Janet Jackson whipping off her top on her own. No one forced her to do that. Viacom didn't conspire with her to do it. It was her idea, clearly. And so now they decided a $500,000 fine. They just plan out stuff willy-nilly. I do a bit on oral sex. Oprah Winfrey talks about the same exact thing, even more graphically, oral sex. I get fined. She doesn't. She's beloved. I'm not.
Right. It's just inconsistent as hell.
All right, listen to the rest of this tape.
The minister told her this. And he also told her that some of the lyrics referred to bitches and whores, up, street, circle your, and things of that nature. And Ms. Park was outraged about this. She had her lawyer then, not asked for any money, at all. Said, tell them to stop it. Tell them to stop it. She called these people for 6 months. She wrote the people. She did it for 6 months, not asking for a dime. Now, they are making billions and billions and billions of dollars, and they're going to do that over, this is going into perpetuity. And they don't have the right to do it. She told them to stop it. The words bitches and whores.
Well, let's say, I think we get the point about the language. It's a morning program, so I'll ask you to just, we get the point about that. Let me bring it if I can.
See? And I think he might have said it again. Who knows?
He said it at least 3 times.
Now, he said it. Said it twice. There'll be no fine. Where's the fine? Where's the beef, sir? Where's the beef, sir?
And one of the other inconsistencies there is that language, which was in the lyrics in those songs, probably most radio stations won't air that because they're worried about getting fined.
Yeah, we can't play that. And if I said those words, forget about it.
Right.
All of radio would be closed down.
This building would topple.
So where's the beef, sir? Fred, that ain't going to happen?
I don't have that.
Oh, man.
That's on my machine that broke down that has not been...
Oh, there's no machine?
Oh, the machine is still broken?
That's the one that's missing.
Oh, great.
Sorry.
Fred is hampered. He's got his hands tied today, yeah.
Well, I'm saying where's the beef for comedic effect here? And
But I do have...
Jack Meyerhofer. Right. Well, anyway, so there it is. The FCC will do nothing about that. Got a lot of email. Some people thought, they liked the David Lee Roth phone call. The audio this morning of that David Lee Roth prank phone call had me laughing the whole way to work.
It was great.
It was the funniest prank call I've ever heard. Where can I get audio of that? Well, sir, the only place to get audio of that is right here. Maybe not. All right, right here.
Today's your lucky day. You know who this is? I'll give you 2 guesses. You ever hear, I got it bad, I'm hot for teacher.
Yeah, that one didn't ring no bell.
How about jump? I might as well jump.
I don't have a clue.
This is Diamond David Lee Roth calling you right now.
David Lee Roth.
Diamond David Lee Roth right here.
Well.
You ever hear me?
No,
You never heard of Diamond David Lee Roth?
never heard of it.
All right, let's talk some business here. I'm going to be in the St. Louis area. I have to make a little pit stop and make a few dollars. And I was wondering if maybe we could do a little business and I could book myself in your club and make some big money.
I don't know about that, David.
Wait, whoa, wait. Wait, whoa. This is Diamond David Lee Roth you're talking to right here.
I hear you.
I'm doing you a favor by coming to your club and you're telling me I can't play there? We'll have a big party afterwards. Anything you sweat. You know what else we'll do? We'll smoke a little hammy, a little crazy afterwards.
Oh, well.
Snort a little bit. Me and you, my friend.
Not me and you. I don't do it. But,
You do it every Diamond David Lee Roth says, because Diamond David Lee Roth is the party coming to town in St. Louis. Come on, let's do this.
well, I tell you what, I have to check up on it, then I get back with you, David.
Check nothing. I said, come on, man, we're going to roll in the door, have a great time. Diamond
I
David
hear
Lee
it all
Roth.
that.
Hey, my man, nobody hangs up on Diamond David Lee Roth
Hey,
like
man,
that.
come on, I got things to do, you know.
I got things to do also, my friend.
So,
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. I want to apologize.
what is it?
This is David Lee Roth. How many people does your club hold? Oh, that's good. That's perfect. All right. What do you say, like maybe $10, $15 a ticket over there?
I never had on David Lee Rocket here to charge that fast.
Oh, that's cheap for Diamond Dave. That's the bargain price, rock bottom, baby.
Where are you?
I'm in New York. I'm in California. I'm in Hawaii. I'm all over the world, baby.
Okay, well, I'm not set up for you, David.
Hey, listen, do me a favor. Just grab a pen, my man, and let Diamond Dave give you my specifications on the show.
Huh?
I need 1 pair of tight leopard print, skin-tight spandex pants. 4 of the hottest pieces of black tail in St. Louis has to offer. 2 buckets of fried chicken and a whole watermelon, because you know I gotta feed my bitches.
How's this world coming to?
Good, clowns.
Hey, do you know who the you hung up on?
Hey, man,
what do you think this is, Sammy?
Hey, you know what? You about a pitiful son of a bitch. Anytime a man let phone ring, he ain't that busy. He just some kind of jive person.
Listen, my... You... I mean, damn it.
Yes.
Pitiful son.
Jimmy Kimmel's on the phone. I got to take a break, though. Then I can do Jimmy after the commercial.
Okay.
That didn't sound right. I'm going to do Jimmy after the commercial.
Well, you know, you two have a very close relationship. We sort of figured that was happening anyway.
Oh, Jimmy. James Kimmel.
Oh, my Jimmy.
Was that a guy making the smacking noise, or was that a guy going,
I think you're the guy.
Thank God.
Yeah, Jimmy's smacking.
Jimmy's the power bottom. All right, why don't we take a break, talk to Jimmy, then we'll get the chicken with the one arm so we can robo-spank her with our own hand. That's going to be hot.
I don't know how you manage that. Will that fit over that paddle?
Yeah, we got it worked out.
Oh, my.
We're going to tape her hand to that paddle, and then we're going to spank her with our own hand.
Okay.
Never done that.
That'll hurt.
Hey, now. Yeah, oh, yeah, she's in for some pain.
Hey, now. And if it somehow violates her, we're not actionable because
it's her own hand.
It's her, yeah.
Can you be raped with your own hand? All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Jack now.
Jack now.
95. Howard Stern is more than just my favorite morning radio host. He's somewhat of a father figure to me. A father that molested me when I was very young. And I'll never forgive him for that. You're a sick bastard, Howard.
Is that Jimmy acting?
I think so. Or was it the truth?
Hey, Jimmy.
That was me acting. It was.
Nice job.
That was your molested as a kid character.
Thank you.
Yeah.
About a pitiful son of a bitch.
Jimmy Kimmel, late night talk show host, recently renewed by ABC. It looked kind of touch and go. Jimmy sitting on pins and needles. I think Jimmy was almost hoping the show would be canceled.
No, really? What would he do if it was canceled?
I don't know.
I don't know, something else. Maybe a game show. Maybe a reality show set in my own home so I never have to leave.
There you go.
Jimmy's hosting the American Music Awards this Sunday night at 8 o'clock on ABC. That's Dick Clark's show, right?
That it is, yes.
So do you meet with Dick?
Yes, I do.
You got to have Dick approval?
And Dick over and over just says, it's got to be done on time. It's got to be done on time. And then I race through the show like a maniac.
Yeah. He's pretty intense, man. For a guy who's worth a couple of $1 billion because he owns all of the television rights in Mexico, you think he'd calm down.
Well, he even works the show. Doesn't he do the backstage stuff? Is he still doing that?
He does. In fact, last year, Adam Carolla was helping me write jokes during the show.
Uh-huh.
And at a certain point, we were like a minute early, and he needed me to fill time, so he came racing backstage, and he comes back into our little, cubicle, and he grabs Adam, and he goes, "You have to go on and fill time." And he didn't realize that Adam and I are different people.
Yes.
Adam's like, all right.
Okay,
don't you think Jimmy should do it, though?
Dick Clark said that, for a while, a long while, Dick Clark looked really good. He looked good on TV, looked kind of youthful. And now, when he's backstage, you figured he'd know when the right time was not to do that backstage stuff anymore.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. He looks too old for it.
Yeah, the time has passed, and he's still doing it.
I don't know. He's pretty sharp. But
Dude, he might be sharp, but he doesn't look relevant out
He's
there.
hosting the show. He doesn't know.
He wouldn't care. And at this point, why bother with all this nonsense?
Could you gently nudge him and say, dude, maybe you shouldn't be backstage. Maybe we get a younger guy to do that? It's not that difficult to do what you're doing.
I just don't feel like it's my place.
Maybe you can mention that to Dick when he calls in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is he calling in? I'll say it's time for you to stop doing that backstage antics. It's disturbing looking. Yeah. So what do you meet with him? And
Yes.
Yeah.
We have meetings. Actually, we meet with his right and left-hand people and decide what I'm going to do, and more importantly, what I'm not going to do.
Who's going to be on the American Music Awards this year?
Oh, it's actually a good lineup. They have this long Beatles, I think it's a sex tape or something. And it's Jovi, Alicia Keys, Lenny Kravitz, Maroon 5, Snoop Dogg.
Usually cast of characters. Those American Music Awards are such a way to make money. How much do you get paid for something like that?
Literally thousands of dollars.
No, seriously, do you get paid a lot, or is it just...
No, it's just a token payment.
Right.
All the money goes to Dick.
The Dick Clark, what a racket. It's like those same dumb people who show up on every award show, yet you just put on another award show and you can charge a premium for it. But it's this...
Because the Grammys used to just do that.
Yeah.
And then Dick said, hey, I could do that. And he just started doing it before the Grammys come on.
He was right.
So what do you have, like a monologue?
By the way, yeah, when you guys were talking about oral sex a little while ago here in L.A., usually the show goes live at 6. It cuts back to tape. Right off the air. Suddenly it was one of those recorded. We'll be right back.
Yeah, this is screwing up the show in Los Angeles. It's time for me to get out of here. Things have even gotten worse since I announced I'm going to Sirius, because now everyone's like, we better play it real safe because he's leaving anyway.
Right.
So it's really time for all of us to end the party. Yeah. It's getting me annoyed.
Give me the other phone number when you guys switch over.
Yeah, definitely.
The hotline.
Yeah, I'm hosting this show, and it's going to be fantastic.
Hey, do you want to hear from Ralph? He wants to talk to you.
Oh, no.
Ralph has some
That's never
issues?
good news.
What do you want, Ralph?
All right, let me say, first of all, I love Jimmy.
Uh-oh.
And I really miss him on Fox. He used to do funny bits on the pregame and stuff. And as far as the show goes, Sal, it's gotten better. I gotta say that. It's gotten better. Cousin Sal stuff is really good. He's really good. They do hidden camera stuff with his cousin. It's real good. But it was getting good. He was doing all these clips from TV shows and stuff, sitting at the desk and pulling out papers and things like that. And, a half an hour, half the show was that. And now they stopped doing that. Now they make him stand up in front of a curtain, and he's standing there like Carrot Top now and pulling out props and stuff.
Jimmy, why the move to
props?
First of all, it's not a curtain, it's a scrim. Okay, number one.
So, Ralph, what are you complaining? You're saying that you liked it better when Jimmy sat at his desk?
Sit back down at the desk and just hang out. You look very uncomfortable standing there. And
well, you know what? It's actually exactly this. People have this kind of idea that it's different. It's exactly the same, except I'm standing now.
Yeah, right, but it doesn't make sense. You're standing there holding up papers. And why not sit down? Why you have to
I don't hold up papers. Ralph, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not even standing.
Hey, Jimmy, don't get so defensive. Let Ralph tell you what's wrong with the show. You know Ralph's
Yeah, you're not going to get any better unless you've changed the show, so change it a little bit more. Sit back down.
The truth of the matter is I was forced to stand up. And
why?
But I actually like it. I was very much against it, and I do like it. The audience is pays more attention. I get people falling asleep when I was sitting down.
Why do you... Who tells you have to stand up instead of sit down? How does that all happen?
Everyone. Mickey Mouse called me into his castle and told me I had to stand up.
Well, it makes more sense when you're sitting down. But, Howard, I got to ask you this.
Well, Ralph certainly sits at home all day and night and watches TV.
Analyzing TV.
If anybody would know, it's him.
That's me. But, Howard, I got to ask you this seriously. How come Jimmy gets a pass on ripping you off?
What do you mean by that?
Well, he rips you off. I mean, call it what you want. But, I mean, he does a lot of bits that you do, a lot of, you know, your whole attitude.
Name some. Go ahead and name some, Ralph.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let's see. On the Man Show, didn't you guys do a bit where girls would just jump up and down on trampolines?
We did it at the end of every show.
Right, and that was way back at Channel 9.
Okay, that's true.
I was watching one night, and
if you have to understand,
I was watching one night.
I didn't live in New York. I have no idea.
Oh, please, you got that.
All right,
but somebody got it.
I'm buying that, Jimmy.
Don't you do Howard's hair?
Wait a second. Among other things.
Don't button Howard's shirt while he's
I don't do his hair anymore. Sorry.
Steam out his clothing and
what is
powder his testicles.
And then Howard. This was a real ripoff. One night he had Enrique Iglesias on, and he interviewed his mole. Remember when we did that on Channel 9?
All right, so what am I going to do? Listen, a lot of people are influenced by me.
You know, I know, but you get real pissed off for some people. But Jimmy,
what am I going to do?
Well, the thing is that at least Jimmy will give credit.
There you go. Jimmy at least says he was a fan of mine.
I would never specifically rip you off.
At the end of every Jimmy Kimmel Live, Ralph, it says written by Howard Stern.
Right.
That would be fair.
There was one bit that we all sort of thought was odd. When we got back from Vegas, maybe like 2 weeks later, the whole audience played bingo.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but you know what, though? You had bingo or poker. Ours was regular bingo.
Yeah,
you can't claim bingo as your idea.
Yeah, our bingo was you get laid.
Bango.
Yes,
we had
ours
bango.
was boring. Yours was interesting.
We had bango. Leave Jimmy alone. They're making him stand up instead of sit down.
Listen, we spent all the money on the bingo crap. We planned it for months. There was no way we were changing it because you guys gave away a hooker.
Jimmy, I'm all right with you.
And Jimmy, when you interview, try to listen more. Like sometimes people drop these bombs and you just gloss over them.
Fortunately, I'm not hearing anything you say.
Yeah.
You know,
well, the same as the people you interview.
I want to remind you that Ralph started this off by going, first of all, I love Jimmy.
I love him.
And
you're really busting Jimmy bad.
That reminds me of when my Uncle Tony used to say, I don't mean this to sound racist, but...
Hey, I watched the show.
No, then you must like it.
Right, you do.
Thank you.
You always tell me you love Jimmy's show.
I love Jimmy. I love his show. That's why I want it to be better. I just sit there and think, God, it could be so much better.
Well, maybe they'll hire you as a consultant.
You're not alone.
But you're not from Australia. All right. Hey,
he got rid of that dumb uncle of his.
Oh,
I didn't get rid of my uncle. What are you talking about?
Well, you kind of did. I mean, you don't have monsters. I mean, that was like, you have to love Jimmy to sit through that. I mean, some of those Uncle Frank bits were,
Did Jimmy used to have his uncle on, you saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
his uncle
Jimmy,
talked
what
like
happened?
a retard, too.
You had a fire.
It's astonishing that I can sit here and take abuse from a man who basically, I mean, really dresses Barbie dolls for a living.
Not even. He dresses me.
Hey. Big ugly Barbie doll to dress.
Hey, Jimmy.
That wasn't nice.
Yes.
Is it true you had to fire your uncle?
No, I'm not. He's on every night.
I saw a show recently. His uncle was
But did you have to scale him back? Is that what happened?
We didn't have to, no. I mean, I decided to do that on my own. But
you know what would happen, Howard? It was like he would have, like, I don't know, he would have Jesus as a guest, and he goes, okay, well, be quiet. We got to go to Uncle Frank now.
My Uncle Frank has now become very good friends with Melrose Larry Green.
Oh, all right. Hey, listen, Ralph, I got to go.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, me too, Ralph.
Jimmy loves you.
Jimmy wants to go, too.
Yeah, Jimmy had it with your analysis.
I have to go make changes.
Yeah, you need to go make Ralph changes.
That's right.
Yeah, Jimmy, Melrose Larry tells everyone here that he's like a part of your show, practically. Is that true? Does he know everybody over there? And
yeah, I guess you could say that, in that he comes each night to the show and has befriended my Uncle Frank.
Aren't you lucky to have inherited?
Yes, thank you for that.
Scott, you're on the air with Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Who hosts the American Music Awards this Sunday night at 8 o'clock on ABC.
Howard, my wife watches like one of those home and garden channels.
Yeah.
And I came downstairs one day and she was watching it and Jimmy was on there. Him and his wife were having their house redone.
Are they still replaying that now that Jimmy and the wife are exes?
I don't know. It was a little while ago, but it was pretty funny.
Jimmy's no longer with that wife.
That was the catalyst for the...
He's now banging Sarah Silverman.
What was funny about that show was how pained Jimmy looked. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but you can clearly see that the whole experience is torture for him.
I was forced to do it, and it was really one of the worst decisions of my life.
Jimmy's forced to do a lot of stuff.
He looked like he was in a prison.
Well, you know what it is with Jimmy? Jimmy's like a really irreverent guy and a fun guy to hang with and all that. But he's also got kind of a network-acceptable career.
Uh-huh.
So he's got to do stuff like walk around with his wife through his house. But at that same time, you know he's miserable.
It was so funny because this is not the Jimmy you know at all. It's like, you know, he just got out of Abu Ghraib or something.
Yeah.
I wanted to go into
my wife. I said, that's the guy from the Man Show. I mean...
Yeah.
But, Jimmy, when you say that they made you do it, was this something that, like, your wife really wanted to do? Or did
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of those deals that they said, you don't have to be in it. We're not interested in you being in it. It's a house remodel. We don't care about celebrities. And then the morning of, they're like, you have to be in it or we're not doing it. And my wife went berserk, and so I just stood there and smiled.
Because they're asking him things like, Jimmy, what would you like to see?
I'd like to see the show off the air now that I'm not married anymore.
I was like a drawer for a gun so I could shoot myself.
Yeah, this is my special gun drawer.
Yeah. They put my head in the food processor.
Isn't it weird that they still show that?
Yeah.
You know
I don't
what
think
mean?
they do. I think they had the decency to pull it off the air.
It's kind of like my movie. You know, it's about how good my marriage is and I'm divorced.
Yeah, except not even as millionth as humiliating.
Yeah, right.
How is this going to do a DVD uncensored?
Well, we're doing, if you go on howardstern.com, we got a lot of the shows up there uncensored.
Yeah, I have. That's excellent. Love the website.
Thanks. And then maybe, maybe I'm thinking about doing some sort of DVD thing, but I don't know. You know, I don't know.
I got a name for it if you're looking for a name.
Go ahead.
Howard Stern's Totally Saved.
We had that one. I didn't like that.
You don't like that?
No. It's not the right name. How about Jimmy Kimmel Live?
That would be nice.
All right, hey, thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate
You
it.
told me Jimmy's not live anymore.
No, they stopped that.
Yeah, we tape an hour before the show airs.
Yeah.
Great. We're on just early enough that we can't fix anything, and then late enough that it's not live.
And didn't they make you get rid of your bar? He had a whole cool bar.
that
Yeah, that was the first night you took that away.
Yeah. Jimmy.
Yeah, it's good times.
No, but there's still a bar in the green room and everything, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
What is it, Ralph?
Hey, Jimmy, I forgot to ask you.
Oh, no.
Your
Ghost of Christmas Day.
Your girlfriend, Sarah, she's very hot, but doesn't that voice get to you?
I don't listen to her.
Or is that a...
Hey, Ralph, you know that.
He doesn't listen to her.
No, I enjoy her voice.
She's a broad. Who listens?
Seriously, isn't her voice a little annoying?
You know
who's talking.
Hey, Ralph. I hung out with them. We went on vacation together.
Yeah.
And I didn't find her annoying. She's a very different person.
Yeah, but
She
you're not
doesn't do that persona
No.
in person.
She's actually real mellow.
Yeah. I don't know. I was at
The only thing wrong with her is that Jimmy's banging her.
That taints her a little bit.
Now I don't want to bang her anymore.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
No,
Are you
sorry.
deaf in one ear, Jimmy?
Ralph can't stand any chick.
That's
Gay.
not true.
Right.
You going McGreevy on us? What is it?
Yeah, I'm running for governor.
All right, Ralph. No, every time I talk to him about it, he's like, this chick's annoying, this chick's loud,
Everybody's
this
got
chick's...
a problem.
And I'm like, you know what? What do you like about chicks?
Well, it was sort of like Richard Christie said.
Their outfits.
Right.
Girls are so annoying. I'd rather be with himself.
Yeah, that's an odd thing to say.
Yeah.
Now, Sarah's cool.
Well, thank you. And Howard, you know, if you do want to go and ruin a talk show, like at the end of Magic Johnson, I think it would be nice if you came on mine and did that.
Would you let me have the whole hour so I could just talk to my audience?
Yeah, what do I care? I don't need that. Listen, I'd like a night off.
See, he wouldn't even show up.
He would give you the show.
He'd just give me the show. Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You'll be hosting the American Music Awards this Sunday night at 8 o'clock on ABC. I, for one, will be watching.
Good time.
Watch Jimmy Kimmel Live weeknights at 12:05 on ABC. Hey, Jimmy.
Yes.
Good times. The whole time I'm on vacation, he goes, Good times.
Yeah?
And I said, that is the dumbest sign-off phrase.
That's hot?
And then I found myself going around going, good times. It's not as good as hey now, though.
Or that's hot.
Yeah. But it's right up there.
Oh, you're fired.
All right, good times, Jimmy.
Good times. Take care. Thanks.
Good times. He signs off with good times.
Oh, my. And he does it in his personal life as well.
I really want to get Jen, the amputee girl, in here. Bring her in because not only is she hot, we have this weird discussion every time she comes in. Like, Gary goes, man, I'm just looking at her. She's so hot. And, like, when I get to the stump on her hand, there's no hand. She's missing everything from below the elbow.
Right.
He goes, when I get to that weird stump, he goes, it doesn't even bother me because she's so hot.
Really?
And then I go, it bothers me. Like, I don't think
She's not that hot for you.
Yeah. And Gary's like, well, it doesn't, oh, wow, you look hot.
I'm not that hot for you.
No, you are hot.
Oh.
But I don't know, I think
But not hot enough to make him not think of your stump is what he's saying.
I don't know how it would be to be with you. But I'd be distracted by the stump, and then Gary goes, I wouldn't even care, and then I'm
not a dev, whatever that wacky thing is. Like, I'm not looking for a girl without an arm. But, like, one of the guys and I were in the office, we were looking at these pictures of her in a bikini. And when I got down to the stump, it was, like, a little bit surprising, but, like, I knew it was going to be there, and it didn't matter to me. And the guy I was with, he just went, oh, he winced. And I go,
who, Will?
Yeah. And I go, man, I totally think she's hot. And he goes, I just couldn't. Because
you could deal with it.
Absolutely.
She is hot.
Look how pretty she is.
Yeah, you can certainly. I mean, you kidding? I mean, the question is, would she bang me? That's my question.
I mean, seriously.
Well, chances. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm just saying, if she would bang me, would I get distracted by the stump? Now I'm looking at you. I don't think I would.
I'm thinking, like, how many girls have I had of that caliber in my life with hands?
Right. Right. Exactly.
Thank you, I think.
Hey, Howard.
Thank you, I think.
She's not sure if these are compliments.
That's a compliment. Who's Hey Howarding?
Oh, Benji.
Yeah, well.
If you had to stay with her, would you stay with Beth 25 pounds overweight or with the stump? Which would you prefer?
I'm going to turn it away.
Okay.
Right.
So wait.
You got to kill her little body.
Beth is obese. Thank you. In the scenario.
So you want to be spanked by the robo-spanker?
Sure, absolutely.
Women say it hurts.
I'd heard. I asked
and
Richard,
you're little too, boy. It gives you a wallop.
I asked Richard Christie about it in the hallway, and he said they did it on medium to him.
Yeah.
And
he had welts.
Right.
We turned it down to low yesterday, and that girl really got spanked.
Yeah, I made it lower.
Yeah, Richard got hurt, and he's a fat guy.
Yeah.
So anyway, do you like to be spanked?
I don't mind.
You're into S&M?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm into it, but,
a little spanking is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Are you going to be insulted if we take your fake hand and spank you with it? We tape it to the robo-spanker, and then we can spank you with it?
I'm not easily insulted. So.
Oh, good. What are you going to wear? Are you going to wear your schoolgirl outfit for your spanking?
Yes, I have a cute little pair of boy short type things on underneath.
Nice.
Lacy.
So what happens when you bend over the robo-spanker? Your lacy underpants will stick out?
Yes.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Well, you know how to play the game.
I know. I wore this outfit because I thought I'd kind of play the role today, of the naughty schoolgirl.
By the way, the sad thing is, Miss Amputee, of course, Jennifer Crum, is wearing her Howard Stern Amputee Miss Amputee Beauty Pageant sash, except the sash we gave her, we had to take back.
So this is her own personally made sash. She had to make her own.
Her friend made her a sash.
Which is much nicer than the one we gave her.
How great is it?
Yeah, but it's not the sash.
Right. But, it served the Halloween role.
And where's her crown? Shouldn't she get to wear her crown?
We took that.
Yeah, they took
We took her crown back.
Oh, jeez.
We have no budget here, and people think I'm joking. Like, I thought it was a crown and a sash that we went out and bought.
Right.
They took it away. I give her a crown so she can at least wear it
she
here.
should wear that on the robos.
Howard, the crown's got to be at least $3.99.
There's a price tag on it, $2.99.
Yeah, I thought so.
I really have to wear that.
Wear your crown. It'll be hotter when we
It'll
spank
be
you.
better. We're spanking a beauty queen.
Hey, is it true you can tie your shoe with one hand?
Yeah.
I want to see that, but you're not wearing laces, are you?
No.
Somebody else got a shoe that can be tied?
Tie Baba Booey's shoe.
Are you serious?
Yeah, go over there. I want to see
I have
that.
something else to show you then quick before I get in the robo-spank.
What do you got?
I have another talent that I didn't get to show you when...
Is she queefs?
Yeah, not that.
What's your other
another
talent?
One. Hold on. Okay.
What's your talent?
Where do you want me to do this?
What are you going to do?
I can...
She arm farts.
Oh, with your fake hand.
Yeah.
Gary, put it down there.
Oh.
Put it up by where the...
Yeah.
That's your fake arm suctioning off your stump.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I can make all sorts of fun noises.
Very nice.
Pretty good.
Very talented girl.
All right, why don't we get you in the Robo-Spanker and let's spank you?
Well, I thought you was going to tie Baba Booey's shoe first.
Yeah, I want to see that.
You want me to? Okay. You're coming, I'm coming.
Right here. How do you tie someone's shoe with one hand?
Well, I'm going to take it off a sec.
Oh, you can do it with your stump.
Right.
That's cool.
I don't usually tie shoes. I have somebody else do it. I kind of play the... Can you tie my shoe?
Oh, wow, look at that. Hey, look at that. Look at you.
I feel like such a jerk when I see stuff like that.
Yeah, wow, Artie.
I know, I barely do this.
Please, none of that. Please.
Wow, look at that. You did it.
It's a pretty loose knot.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean what I'm going to say?
Yeah, you didn't do it tight enough for him.
How about a double
She's doing it again.
Me?
Here she goes. See, that fake hand is useless. I think you like it better without the fake hand.
There are certain things that it works better for. Helps out with, like, driving.
Yeah.
Helps out with that.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
Boy, he's talented.
Right.
How's that, Baba?
It's perfect. It's perfect. Better than I could do it.
Yeah, nice.
Good.
Now make us some supper.
Now get in your Robo-Spanker and I'll spank you. First, I'm going to turn on the vibrating device, which I think is going to be very pleasurable. Let's see.
It doesn't all come on at once?
No, I've revised it. I had the inventor come in and...
Oh, so we're getting adjustment.
How do you feel anything with the vibrator? How's that feel?
It's not so bad, actually.
All right, that's the vibrator.
Here. Here's my...
Let's see your underwear.
There you go, Robin.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
You look good.
No.
All right. Now, first I'm going to spank you regularly, then I'm going to spank you with your own arm. Are you ready?
There's really no premise to this. You're just going to spank. I don't
What do you want?
I don't get to answer questions or anything.
Nah, let's just spank you first.
You want a premise? Go to the Daily Show, honey.
Good.
Yeah, we're not that bright. Well, you've got some killer bod.
Well, thanks.
You know what? Hey, Jason, you ought to come and get some pictures for the website.
Don't take them from down there, though.
You take them from, like, the side. That's hot. We can upload this in a matter of seconds. And if you're a bulletin board user, a howardstern.com bulletin board user, you can see Miss Amputee in her schoolgirl outfit with her panties. Go ahead, Jason. Let him click away. Nice. We got a brand new camera. You look good. All right, I'm going to spank you right now.
All right.
Here we go. Let's try it.
Are you ready?
Oh, that's not bad.
What?
That's not bad.
Not bad?
No.
Wait, let it build up.
Oh. That's so funny. Is that my arm? Oh, no.
No,
that's not my arm yet. It's all right. It's not so bad.
Not so
bad. Let's see.
That's actually not as bad as I...
Well, we cut down the intensity.
Beat her with her own arm.
Well, let's start with this.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? Now it's starting to hurt, isn't it? Oh, I thought it wasn't so bad. Yeah, now it's getting a little bit...
We're going to spank the other arm off.
All right, now you don't like it so much, do you?
The colors start to come.
All right, now I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
If you answer it, no spanking. How's the vibrator? Is that working on you?
Yeah, yeah.
What did you say? You're not speaking loudly.
It's kind of it's kind of nice. Yeah.
Oh, so it does hurt, doesn't it? You thought you could take the Robo-Spanker, didn't you?
I can take it. I can handle it.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question. If you get it right, no spanking.
Okay.
If you get it wrong, 5 spanks.
Okay.
What's my middle name?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know, you said it like last week or 2 weeks.
Let me turn off the vibrator. Why should you get pleasure?
I'm still vibrating.
What's my middle name?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
I don't know.
All right, 5 spanks. My middle name is Alan.
Yeah.
1.
No vibrating.
2. 3. 4.
Oh, goodness.
5. She's getting really red.
Her ass is red.
Can I switch cheeks, though? Like this?
Yeah, sure.
It's all on this one cheek.
Yeah, Howard, it's red.
Turn the other cheek. Hey, tie a fish to that thing.
What happens when you tie her own hand to it and spank her with it?
Let's see.
See what happens. Can you fit that thing on there?
Beat her with her hand.
You might break the machine.
Beat her with her own hand. Has anyone tested that out? What do you say? Go
You
ahead.
first, I guess.
We're going to tape it today.
Oh, how do you
Wow.
get that on there?
Nice. Work done.
Quick.
Don't break your
Velcro.
arm.
Thank God for Velcro.
Are you ready?
Oh, my God.
I'm going to hit you with your own hand now.
Watch it fall off. Okay.
All right. I'll only do this if you answer this question, no spank with your own hand.
Okay.
Which is the most humiliating thing. Name every state capital in 15 seconds.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I can name all the states
13
in
seconds.
alphabetical order.
10 seconds.
Howard, come on.
Here we go. This is with your own arm.
It hit Gary.
It hit Gary in the nuts.
It's been in many innocent.
It's malfunctioning.
You got to get a picture of this, Jason.
It just fell off.
All right. The arm flew off.
Get some
It's too much weight for the Robo Spanker.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, get some.
Very nice. It's too much weight.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
doesn't even have any.
Well, you've been a very good sport. You really have.
Thank you.
And you look fabulous.
Well, thanks.
And I got to tell you something. If you ever feel like banging a big, ugly, witchy-looking guy, please give me a call.
Okay.
All right, thank you. And the very beautiful Miss Amputee.
Now give us that tiara.
Yeah, we got to take the crown back.
Yeah, we need your crown back. We can't let you walk out of here with it. That's Jennifer Crum, yeah.
Her ass, it's the right cheek is so red.
Let me
It's got
see your ass.
It's got to be burning, right?
Let me see your ass cheek. Wow, that's really red.
That's bright, man.
I bet you that's going to stay with you for
Is
a
it
day.
tingling?
I kind of like it.
You do?
Yeah, it's not.
You're a bad
Not too
girl.
bad. I
Your
know.
ass looks like a nice tomato.
Nice to.
You seem like you're up for a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I am. See, I think I have a pretty good attitude about it all. I don't mind being exploited.
Howard,
Oh, man.
she would get naked at Playboy for $1,000.
$1,000?
Do we
Why
have
bother
do
for-
we have $1,000?
Yeah, how much
No,
money
no.
we got left from the movie
No.
Chucky?
None.
Oh, too bad. Why
Oh, yeah. Too bad.
don't you just get naked for us for free?
No.
How about $100? I got some scratch.
$100?
Yeah, I'll kick in 100.
I'll throw in 100.
No, no.
Just 300.
Just for the top.
But 300 includes.
They're
300
taking up a collection.
Show us your
No.
boobs.
No.
How much to take your hand home for the night?
Tell you what, I'll throw in 300 and you can keep the tiara.
Oh, my God.
How about, she's probably upset because her boobs aren't big.
Yeah.
Would it be better if we got you bigger boobs? Would you show it to us, man?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
What's with you all?
I don't know that we have
It's
to.
like no.
I just want to see what she's up for.
You're paying women to get naked.
Boob
Yeah, I mean,
There you go.
I guess Gary's buying her a
Oh,
boob.
I'm sorry. The $300 wasn't cash
Oh.
that you were kicking in.
Ronald, what?
You guys weren't ready to pay cash. Artie's the one who said 100 and 100 and 100.
What are you doing? Are you having a show by yourself over there?
No, you just
I said $300.
right. Then you're making fun of me for paying her to take her top off.
So anyway.
Yeah, but who are you?
You're offering a boob
You're offering
job.
boob jobs.
I just wanted to see what she's up for.
But it's not your show.
Sorry.
Ronald, you're on the air.
How you doing, Howard?
Hey.
I used to date a one-armed girl in college, and every time she left my house, all my friends would pick on me and they'd sing, "Hand up, baby, hand up." She only had one arm.
All right, hey, never mind
You
that.
had some funny friends.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's pretty good. Anyway, you are beautiful,
Well, thank you.
and you're a lot of fun. I got to hand it to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to say, you're really a lot.
Isn't she engaged?
Yeah, she got married.
And the boyfriend doesn't mind all this hijinks,
Oh,
huh?
no.
Yeah, screw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're bored with him already. You going to do threesomes with him when you get married?
No.
Have you ever done one with him?
No.
Tell the truth.
No, I'm telling you the truth.
You've never done another chick with him?
No.
Have you ever done one without him?
No.
You gonna.
Why do you say that?
Because you seem like you're up for a party. You know you want to be with
Well,
another girl.
no, I'm a fun girl.
Well, your boyfriend's nuts. You're so ready to play.
Don't get involved in any scandals.
Now,
honey.
let
We'll
me
rip
ask
you
you
of your title.
She's pretty enough to be a scores girl, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you think?
They would have a one-arm scores
Yeah.
girl? You know what? I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
Is it legal to turn her down?
I don't know.
Oh, they could turn it down for other reasons.
They would come up with something else that
Right.
made it sound. Yeah.
I've been turned down at scores.
Have you ever gone to scores to get lap dances from chicks?
No, but I certainly don't mind going to strip clubs.
Right. You've been to strip clubs?
Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan.
And do you ever mess around with the other girls at the club?
No, I did go to Las Vegas, and there was a strip club there, and a stripper that I was quite attracted to. She seemed to like me, too, but
Don't trust
nothing ever came of it.
That's too bad.
Don't trust her.
Sounds like she's pretty ready. Sounds like you're ready to go.
No. It's just.
I think if your man really said to you, hey, I want to bring home another chick, or you bring me home a chick, you would do it.
I don't know.
Yeah, you would. I can tell. I see the fire in your eyes.
We were talking about it yesterday, like with Beth, and
Yeah. You would do
the
Beth.
same thing.
I'm going to bring you home and let Beth do you.
Well, I've seen pictures. Just have to meet her first.
No, please. That's the man. We're not going to be talking. You're going to have a whole conversation with her?
Maybe.
Well, anyway, you look great. You look great. Congratulations on being Miss Amputee.
Well, thank you.
Very sexy.
May your reign be long and pleasant. And you are Jennifer Crum.
Yes.
And I can't wait to put your pictures up on the website.
I'm excited. Can't wait to see you myself.
All right. You sure you don't want to take off all your clothes?
I'm sure. Maybe next time.
Shorts your beef?
Oh, God.
Well, what's the big deal?
Next time.
Hey, now.
Maybe.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, thank you, Jennifer.
Jennifer
Crum, thank you. Miss Amputee. Well, we got news coming up. We've got also our old friend Jimmy Florentine coming in to do the news with us.
Yes.
I like her. I forget how good-looking she is.
Jim Florentine?
Yeah, you kind of stop thinking about how good-looking a person is when you think about them having a missing limb.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with our country.
That's right.
She inspires me, that girl.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
Howard.
Hey, brother.
Oh, man, what's going on?
Hey, now.
Hey, now. Listen, I just wanted to tell you something, man. Artie is the man. I just want to tell you that, man, because I'm from Bayville, and I live, like right near where, Jackie the, man lives. And, man, what an L, man, What an L.
All right, Mark, you're on the air. Go ahead. I don't know what an L is.
A loser.
A loser? Oh, okay. Mark, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard.
Hi.
You are so way ahead of your time.
Thank you.
You really are. And,
What did I do?
man, I'm 47 years old.
You mean spanking a chick with her own arm?
Oh, God.
I mean, I've never done that before. You're right.
Not against the law.
Hey, Howard.
You know what I believe, sir, and I believe you're right? I think in 10 years you'll see tons of shows
All of
where
them.
women are getting spanked with their own arm.
They'll be doing it on TV.
And I hope not to keep you too long on here, but I sold my XM radio just for you.
You what?
I sold my XM radio
Oh.
just so I could get serious.
Oh, you sold your XM radio to get serious. Oh, great. Okay, good. Then you'll be joining us. I'd love to see you there.
But, Howard, I do have a problem.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to give away, do you? I just lost my brother yesterday morning.
You know what? I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people with a lot of sad stories.
People are losing.
No, this is not a sad story. My heart just...
All right, I'm sorry. Thank you. I mean, I just can't take it.
Yeah, what is this?
Hey, I forgot to play the RoboSpanker theme song.
Oh, there's a theme song.
You know there is. Where you been?
I am RoboSpanker.
I feel like a dick.
Yeah. Oh! You missed out on everything.
Yeah, it's a little late. Favorite clip of the day? Cops. This is so great. The TV show Cops.
The taser incident?
Yeah, this is a guy getting tasered by the police. It's way cool.
Move!
I like that theme.
You want the same? Get down. Get on your knees. Hit it 405 now. You get it again if you move. That's no problem. Don't move.
Hey, Jason.
You got that?
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah, you're on the air.
Howard, I'm a big fan. I've been waiting here. Good question. When's your next book deal coming out? People are dying to hear it. You are, like the guy said, you're ahead of your time. And
I would love to write another book. Hey, you want to know something, man?
Yeah.
I am been so busy with the move, to our new home.
Right.
And 3 channels and the cartoon I'm working on and the various other projects that you've heard about and I'm actively working on. But yesterday, I signed up for this program where they're going to teach me to be more organized so I can get more done.
You signed up? Like a course?
Yeah, like over the phone.
Why do you want to get more done? You're doing a lot.
No, but I find
He's
that...
getting it done in a haphazard fashion.
Can I be serious for a minute?
Yeah.
This is the weirdest thing. I'm really into trying to figure out how to organize myself.
Right.
So I go into a store the other day, and this woman is showing me how, she keeps a date planner and stuff, but it's so organized like you wouldn't believe. She's got everything scheduled and figured out, and it says it really improved her life. So I call up this place, And, you know, I talked to this woman on the phone. She goes, yeah, you know, we could give you, like, private counseling over the phone. But you're going to have to do some work.
Yeah, I mean, then you have to go and organize yourself, right?
She goes, you need a half-hour homework a night for over 3 months.
A night?
A night.
3 months?
She goes, can you commit to that? She goes, it'll change your life and it'll make you 10 times more efficient.
Ooh.
I go, I got to do a lot of work. She goes, yeah, I want you to read 2 books. I want you to, you're going to have to do 1 phone call a week for a half hour and the rest on your own.
Wow.
So I said, okay. And I said, you know, it's a really funny thing with me. I've been wanting to write a book, but I don't have the time for this. Find that time. You'll see. It can all be worked out. So now I'm involved with like a program.
Oh, you're in school again.
I'm in school, man.
Homework.
You're going to find time to write a book.
She says that, first of all, my biggest complaint is I don't balance my life properly. I always feel like I don't have any free time because I'm a workaholic. But at the same point, you know, I want to have a nice balance in my life.
You ever think it is balanced properly and you just have too much to do?
Yes, I've thought of that.
I think that's
well,
what it is.
You got to hear this. So yesterday, she told me she was going to talk to me for 45 minutes on the phone yesterday.
Yeah.
And we talked, and it goes 2 hours. And I hang up the phone, I go,
45 minutes was 2 hours?
Yeah, I go, I have no time to do anything now. I'm all pissed. I was completely agitated.
The first thing is, never call me.
Yeah.
You'll have 2 hours to fill.
So...
Well, that's kind of weird because...
Well, now it's a half hour. The initial thing was she needed to talk to me for a while, but it ended up being 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She must have gone off her own schedule.
She went off a rocker.
How many television shows do you watch every week on a regular basis? How many TV shows?
Not a lot anymore. That bothers me.
Smallville, I can name. Smallville you watch every week, right?
The Bachelor.
The Bachelor you watch
Yeah, and by the way, when is that show The Biggest Loser on? I haven't seen it in 2 weeks.
I asked you because I said I can't find it.
I thought I had a TiVo, and I don't.
There's promos for it all the time.
I keep missing it. When is that on, JD?
Comes on tonight.
Was it on last week? What's today?
Today's Tuesday.
Was it on last Tuesday?
I don't know. I
didn't
think
see
it was.
Give me a copy of that, for Christ's sake. I'm very involved.
I don't know if I could anymore.
All right, so you got
That's an hour and a half.
Survivor.
I watched Survivor, The Biggest Loser, Smallville.
Smallville an hour.
Bachelor.
Bachelor, gotta watch that. And Surreal Life.
Is The Bachelor an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Smallville's an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4 hours of TV.
No, but wait a second. I fast forward through them.
Okay.
So there's no commercials. So it's about 40 minutes
40
or so.
minutes. But you're also watching, there's nothing else in there?
That's
Joan of Arcadia.
You know, I'm kind of slowing down on
Is that right?
It hasn't been that good lately. But I do watch it.
That's a lot of TV, man.
Is it? But I need to watch TV for my job.
Right. Well,
oh, yeah.
I guess you could say
Because I can talk about it. It's funny to hear a grown man talk about Joan of Arcadia.
We're not talking about The Bachelor in here anymore, are we?
What?
Are we talking about The Bachelor?
Only to goof on him.
Yeah, I got to admit, The Bachelor I'd watch regardless of anything. It's really good this season. It's just the women are such retards, and the guys are creep. It's great.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I could free up some time.
A lot of TV, man.
Yeah, there is a lot of TV. And then I watch a lot of news. Yeah, but I never have time to read the newspaper. But maybe it's because I don't want to read the newspaper, really.
Yeah, maybe that's it. You don't like reading the newspaper.
Yeah, it's so much work to read.
You know what you inspired me to do? I buy the Sunday New York Times now, but I take all week to read it.
Oh, do you? That's good,
read
though.
a different section every day.
Yeah, that's a
great.
good thing to do.
You know what? That paper is so beautiful that, I mean, it's a work of art.
Yeah,
it's a work of art.
You always learn something.
Yeah. And you don't walk around like a retard. You have stuff to talk about.
Exactly. My conversation has really gotten better.
Hey, Danny, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, Howard. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Yeah, I was just calling you. You were talking a little earlier about not doing an uncensored e-show on DVD because you can see it on the website. However, I live in Toronto. I live in Canada, and Canadians aren't able to access that.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Does the government... Like, I thought the World Wide Web was for everyone. Like,
Yeah, that's why you call it worldwide.
yeah, like, well, how in Canada can't you get it?
Oh, I don't know. Like, whenever I try to view it on your website, it says this feature is not available for Canadian residents.
Man, I wonder why. I mean, Canada's got its own set of rules. Although I read in the paper that satellites are getting ready to go to Canada.
Is it?
Yeah. You know, I'm talking about Sirius.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thrilled about that. Really? So we'll be on there for you.
Some things make no sense. Canada's so uptight about stuff when it comes to, like, you know, regulations on the radio, but the go-go bars up there are just the most...
Totally nude.
Most insane. It's insane. Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, I can't figure those people out.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Janine, you're on the air.
Howard?
Hi.
Hi, this is Janine. How are you?
Okay.
I'm a professional organizer, and I will work for you for free.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you need done? Because I'll take care of you. If you need your files organized, house organized, garage, everything. I do all kind of personal organization.
I don't want to hire someone for free, though.
You're not hiring anyone. After all the years that I've listened to you, I don't mind giving you my service.
Where do you live?
New Jersey, but I'm in New York every day.
What do you mean a personal? Who do you work for?
I work for myself. I own my own company. It's called Let's Organize Now.
So she does this for everybody, whoever hires her.
I need you.
All right, baby, you got me.
But how do I know she's good?
I don't know.
Are you hot?
I'm hot.
No, that's good. I want a hot personal organizer.
All right, you got a hot personal organizer.
What do you mean you're hot? Are you a mom?
No, I'm not a mom.
You sound like a mom.
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh.
very nurturing, though.
How old are you?
Do you have to know?
I do, for my files.
I am 43.
Oh, you see, that's good. Well, you want that.
She probably will do the job then.
You don't want her to be too hot because...
You're a 43-year-old personal organizer? I don't know if I want that.
Well, how long do you think it takes to get your life organized? Come on, it doesn't happen when you're 18.
A lot of these personal organizer women yell a lot.
Oh, I'm not going to yell.
They're all very excited.
I'm very excited at what I do.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to take down your number, though. But I
You know what? This is what I need. I don't need me organized. I need somebody to organize my stuff.
Yeah, but can I tell you something I've learned?
I would help you in a heartbeat.
You got to be willing.
You guys since 1984.
You've got to be willing to do the work, too.
But no, see, once I had this once, and I was completely organized, and I kept the organization.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I just can't get organized.
Here's how you get
Good,
organized.
you use her and then tell me if she's normal.
You know what you have to do? You know what you have to do is give up on goals.
Oh.
Yeah. Just make your gambling and drinking your goal.
That's it. You come here every day. This is, think of what you do here for 4.5 hours a day. This is most people's dream. Just do that.
It turns me on to be organized.
I'll tell you, typical. Last weekend, I assigned myself 2 tasks.
Yeah, and you didn't do it.
Didn't get them done.
Me too.
I'll tell you, I learned a big lesson from you. You said something on the air a couple of weeks ago, because this is the worst thing you do when you're trying to get organized. If you start a project, you stick with it. Because, like, I'll go to clean out the closet, then I'll find a box of pictures, start organizing them, and then get, into another idea. Just go clean the closet, if that's what you got to do.
You have to finish one task first.
Hey, take this broad's number down for me, will you? All right.
What you can always do is go back and look how great that one thing you finished was, and that's what propels you into the next project.
All right.
I love you, Howard. I'd help you any way I can.
I love you too, baby. Hold on. I might use some help from you.
You got it.
Hope she's not mental.
Because that's what I was
Mental.
looking at the piles of stuff yesterday.
Let me
I had somebody to
Let me just check something out here.
Okay, let's do it this way.
Let me say something to you. Are you mental?
I'm not mental.
Oh, then she's not mental.
All right, good. Okay. Because I was afraid you might be mental.
Yeah.
And then you'd be in my house, help me organize if
I'm
you're mental.
disorganized because my organizer won't shut up.
Oh, great. My organizer just wrote a book about me.
No, I would never do that.
Damn right. I'll have you in jail.
My organizer just hid all my stuff.
And you don't want her to be too hot either because you don't want to be disorganized because you're banging your organizer.
I'm just hot enough.
I might have to bang you. How much you weigh?
Oh, my God, don't ask me that. Come on.
You a little chubby?
I look chubby. Yeah, because,
Perfect. That's perfect.
You look a little chubby? All right.
Curvy. Curvy is good.
Now, hold on.
You know it's going to have a lot of space is your refrigerator.
That's awful. Thank you.
All right, hold on, baby.
Thank you.
Just doing my job, honey. Calm down.
Yeah, Jaleel.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Jaleel.
Yes, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear that guy getting tasered again. I got to hear that. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, black people like to hear the police tasering.
Yeah, this guy sound like David Lee Roth with that noise. Ow!
You know what's funny? So many black guys I know hate the police.
Uh-huh.
And Chris Rock does a bit about this, and it's so true. He goes, if you didn't get into trouble all the time, you wouldn't have police.
You wouldn't have any problem with
You wouldn't have any problem with the
This guy
police.
sounds funny, man.
The guys who have problems with the police
are always involved.
Always involved with the police. All right, I'll play it for you, pal.
All right, thanks.
All right.
All right.
He's listening to his radio.
Yeah.
All right. One last time. Here's not one last time, but for
One
today.
more time.
One more time. Here's the cops tasering a guy. That's
Oh,
cool.
my goodness. He is excitable.
Wow! Whoa!
I don't think I've ever heard anybody yell like that before.
Whoa!
Just Wendy the retard, that's it.
Somebody get my electricity.
Let me ring.
No, that's great. If I was a cop, I'd do that for fun sometimes.
Just to see it happen.
I'd do that every 2 seconds. I'd be the worst cop ever.
Move!
Hey, you're jaywalking. Get over here. Oh, by the way, the amputee picture is up on the bulletin board.
baby!
The amputee picture is up on the bulletin board on today's bulletin board show forum. You got to go show forum. Today's show forum. I got to take a break. We'll do the news. Jimmy Florentine sitting in for the news. We'll be back right after these.
Well, we're fans of Howard. Yes. We don't normally do this sort of thing.
We don't normally do this.
95.
Entertainment program will attract the whole country at once, but when it does, it makes ratings history. Ratings history.
Thank you, Miss Winfrey. Tonight on E, more of Ronnie and the scored strippers getting hypnotized. Watch as Ronnie gets tied up and spanked and delivers and breastfeeds my baby, and he sings a beautiful love song to Robin Quivers. I'll give you a little tease.
Robin, my belle, I know that I've been in hell with you for some reason, but I want to be your heavens on earth again. Robin, my belle, I know that I've been in hell with you for some reason, but I want to be your heavens on earth again.
Night.
Wow.
Heavens on earth again.
Well, it was impromptu.
Nice.
I always wanted a song written about me.
Yes, Kathy, you're on the air.
Okay.
What's up, baby?
Hey now.
Hey now.
I just wanted to say I saw the Cops show that you're showing the clip or playing the clip from.
Yes.
And the guy actually peed himself.
Oh, he did?
He did.
And you can see that he wet his pants?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
What a great show.
Hey now.
It was wonderful. It was a fun.
Jimmy Florentine is here. He's on Inside the NFL Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock on HBO, which you can't believe.
Yes, I saw that. I told you that.
No, I never thought Jim would do that well.
No, I didn't think so myself.
See Jim in the Shady National Convention this Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock on MPB. That's the M&M thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do there?
I was one of the keynote speakers.
Nice. Oh, right.
There's a convention?
Yeah, he did like a thing. He was running for president.
He knows M&M because he did Crank Anchors with M&M.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, so me and Donald Trump were keynote speakers there.
What's the thing that M&M likes that you do?
Just the special ed.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, you go, lady. Hey, he likes that.
He calls me on my cell phone and just pranks me and does that.
Yeah,
and I pretend I don't know who it is because I want him to keep calling.
What, are you his girlfriend?
I don't know. He's
in love.
He's got nothing to do.
So you're letting him win.
Yeah, because as soon as I go, I know who this is. He's going to stop calling.
It's fun. That's exactly how you treat a hot chick.
Al, you're on the air.
Let them win.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, now.
Hey, this is Hal. I tell you what, you guys were talking about psychological damage about 8-year-olds. I'll tell you what, I was banging sisters when I was 8 years old. The mom knew, and, a couple kids in the neighborhood actually were going over there. Probably why they had to move, but I am not psychologically damaged at all.
Well, let me tell you something, Al. You're absolutely right. Most 8-year-old boys who get to bang a piece of ass at that age will not be psychologically damaged. If anything, it'll improve your outlook.
You think the only damage comes when it's a guy.
Yeah. If it's a guy who does... Excuse me, Al, I'm talking. If a guy does you and you're 8 years old, forget about it. You're looking at a psychiatric pill will stagger, and still you'll never be cured. You'll never come away from that.
Yeah, actually, if a guy does you and you're...
That I could believe. But I think the cool thing was made a big deal out of it. You know, it was just like it was nothing. It was no big deal.
Did your parents know?
What's that?
Did your parents know?
No.
They found out later. My dad was totally cool with it.
Yeah, your dad was probably like, way to go. How old?
Yeah, but exactly. My dad was like, cool, way to go, dude.
Hey, how old were your sisters? I mean, how old were the sisters you did? Your sisters.
Well, the sister was, she was 9. I was the youngest kid in the class. She was a little older, and her older sister was 12. And they, it was a stepsister, it wasn't a full sister, but, yeah.
All right, well, we get the point. Thank you. And what I'm saying is, older women. Let me talk. God damn you! I'm trying to have a conversation.
You need a shrink.
Okay. Crying out loud.
He is messed up.
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that, while I don't advocate 29-year-old women seducing 8-year-old boys, there's something very bizarre about that. I'm saying to the parents of the 8-year-old boy,
chill out.
Chill out. Don't worry. He'll be fine. He's a stud.
Yeah, the only way I'd advocate that is if I
tell you
was...
what, Howard, about the Jackson thing, I saw a whole breast on national television, and it wasn't a quick glimpse. It was out there, and it was during a game at Boston during the Texas Rangers at the 9th.
I got to go. I don't know what your point is.
I'm saying you could see a whole breast, and I didn't hear anything about that. What was the FCC on that?
Well, of course you saw. The FCC
No, he's not talking about the Janet Jackson. He's talking about another incident.
Oh,
yeah, and it was right on national television. It wasn't a second. It was out there
Where
for
was
a while.
this?
She's bouncing it up and
I
down.
can't have a conversation with him. I'm having a difficulty.
He babbles like a chick.
You know what it is also? Our phone system is so archaic here that the listeners can't hear me when I talk. Very low, because I did that with you. Remember? I tried to hear you?
Yeah.
Sir, thank you for the call. Jimmy Florentine is best known for some of the most outrageous phony phone calls. He's going to do the news with us, but let me play one of your classics.
Okay.
I think it's one of your new ones.
I don't know what it is.
Actually, I'm not sure if it's a classic or not. I've heard it before, and it's great. This is Jim with the guy who calls you about the product. Here it is.
We're going to send you a package with our current recommendations, and I just wanted to verify your name and mailing address.
What kind of package?
About commodities investing, particularly the unleaded gasoline market.
What's the package for?
About commodities investing, particularly the unleaded gasoline market.
You sent a package?
Yes.
What's the package for?
It's commodities investing, particularly the unleaded gasoline market.
And it's supposed to be sent to me?
Yes.
Oh, wait, what's the package for?
It's commodities investing, particularly the unleaded gasoline market.
Right, and it's supposed to be sent to me?
Yes. If you're interested, that is.
Right.
So what's your current address?
A package of what?
Of commodities investing, particularly the unleaded gasoline market.
And it's going to be sent to me personally, or just to anybody in general?
No, to you personally.
And what's the package for?
It's commodities investing, particularly the unleaded gasoline market. I'm going to send it to you.
To me?
Yes, I just wanted to get your correct address.
So the whole package is going to be sent to me?
Yes.
And what's the package for?
It's commodities investing, particularly the unleaded gasoline market.
And when are you going to send the package out?
Yeah, so do you just have time just to mess around with people? I mean, do you have a job?
Why are you asking if I have a job or not?
No, because either you're retired and you're senile or you're with me right now.
Why would I be? What?
You're having me repeat myself over and over again.
Well, whose fault is that?
Exactly. Exactly.
Is that a new one or an old one?
That's a new one, yeah.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I was going to say I hadn't heard that one before. But if you want to, I love one of his phone calls. I think shines above all the rest. And that's the one where he is abusing his grandfather in the tub.
Yeah, that was great.
And then he drowns him while this woman is on the phone getting information from him.
Didn't the cops call you on that one?
They came to investigate the call. They were checking in the rooms to see if there's any dead bodies in there. They're like, if there's an area hospital tonight, someone dies, you're going to be a suspect. I go, I'm just making prank calls.
But that last call was classic telemarketer behavior. He repeats himself like a jackass for 5 minutes and blames you for being rude.
It takes him 5 minutes to realize his leg is being pulled.
Yeah.
By the way, the picture is up on howardstern.com. The amputee who just got spanked, that hot chick in the school teacher's outfit.
She's hot.
Little, not even school teacher, little schoolgirl outfit.
Yeah,
She's hot, right?
When she was walking out of the green room, I'm like, good luck, break an arm.
Nice. So she gets spanked in the robo-spanker, and you can see all people are writing in on the howardstern.com bulletin board already. You're on there every once in a while, too, I see. Aren't you on the bulletin board?
No, I go on and check on. I'm not actually logged on.
Oh.
I go check it out.
Let's see what the people said. Here's a couple of comments. Nice. Nice. I want to see her nub, though. You got to get a good angle and take more than one. We do. Later on, that'll be on howardstern.com.
The nub wasn't visible to this guy?
Nice picture. Way hot lady. The one from behind her would be better. Those black lace panties are great. I can't wait to see this on E! So evidently, everyone very happy with this new feature. If you're a member of the bulletin board, you can see instant pictures taken right here in our studio. You see, very hot, great, perfect. Now I want more. Wow, she's hot. She is hot.
Yeah. She's from Lancaster, too. Amish country.
Now, could you date a girl with one arm that hot?
I don't know. She wouldn't be able to fold my laundry, so probably no.
You'd do all right.
In a second.
Right.
Absolutely. It's not
half of the story and half that she's hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
right. I mean, it's not...
Of course. Tell your grandkids.
Yeah.
It's not like a policy.
Yeah, I was banging this chick once and her arm fell off. Grandkids would be proud of you.
They definitely would.
What Jimmy's going to... on Inside NFL, Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock on HBO. And then on MTV. What was someone tell me? A funny story about you. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure.
I got to think. Wait. I heard this early this morning. Will told me. You did something weird, but you're always doing something weird.
Where's Will to...
Oh, yeah.
Refresh your memory.
Jim does these pranks on camera, too, not just on audio.
Oh, okay.
So he goes to an abortion clinic with the chick. Tell the story.
Place.
Yeah, I do all this hidden camera stuff and the DVDs I have out. This isn't separate from Inside the NFL because I don't think they would let me do it on there. This is an abortion clinic that these people...
You don't think?
I don't know. I didn't pitch him the idea yet.
Hey, tell Robin what you did.
So there's an abortion clinic. People are always protesting out there. So we pulled up in a hidden camera. We had a hidden camera. I had a hot chick in the car. She put a pillow under her shirt like she was pregnant. Pull up right in front of these freaks. She gets out of the car. I'm like, get in there, get in there. She's like, no, I want to keep the baby. I'm like, get in there now. I want to keep it. She starts running, and I chase her with a coat hanger right in front of these people.
All the people protesting outside the abortion clinic start hitting Jim.
Oh.
This fat lady was chasing me with her sign.
Trying to beat him with a sign.
Oh, that's funny.
But we can't use the footage because we tried to get a release.
Yeah,
and they weren't buying it at all.
Can't you black out the faces?
I mean, we could, but we're just going to do it over again.
Right.
Because you got to see their reactions and their faces are precious. But
you've been punked. Jim Florentine doing a lot of funny stuff.
And working overtime.
And most of the funny stuff you'll never say.
That's why I have to put it out myself.
It's a great thing about his career. Robin, what's in the news? Jimmy's going to sit in with us.
All right.
Always an honor.
A couple of things that I saw over the weekend that I just want to talk to you about. First of all, there's a new feature, I guess, in the Daily News, I think this was. No, it's the New York Post Sunday section. They take a guy or a girl, and then they hook them up. They do like a sort of dating game kind of thing, where they take 3 bachelors or 3 bachelorettes, and they try to match up people. Well, the girl this week was a pretty cute girl. And in her description of herself, she likes squash, soup, and Howard Stern.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was one of the ways she sort of tried to show that she has a broad range. She's a real Howard Stern lover. So just thought you might like to know that.
Who did she attract?
Oh, I don't know how this works, Artie. I just saw that.
She got Lacey Peterson's ex-husband.
I don't know whether the date was successful. And I say this all the time in the airport. I was talking to Fred about this yesterday. When you're coming back and you're standing around the baggage carousel, have you ever noticed that people sort of let their children sit on it, run around, do whatever? They're not even watching. Well, at LaGuardia this past weekend, a little girl lost her finger in the baggage carousel.
Oh. Not good enough for our Miss Amputee Beauty Pageant.
No, she's not going to make that, but she's only 3 years old. Happened around 1 in the afternoon. She leaned over the baggage conveyor belt. Somehow her right index finger got stuck in the machine and was severed.
Oh, that's...
She had to be rushed to the hospital, and the belt had to be shut down. So a big mess for all involved. So what is doing? Yeah.
Did you go to baggage and file a claim?
How could any, aren't those things supposed to be safe?
But you're not supposed to have your children on them. Oh.
Just get bored. What are you getting bored?
On a ride, you know.
What is it, Ralph?
Hey, you know, Jim CD is so funny, man.
Yeah, we know.
And he's got the sidekick guy too. I don't know what he's a friend of his or whatever who does them too. And there's this one bit where he just goes, some guy needs his account number, and he just bouncing the guys back and forth for like an hour. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah, the guy wants to blow a head off with a shotgun. He's going to come to the house and all that stuff, yeah.
I haven't played that one on the air yet, have
Come
I?
over there and kill you.
I haven't played that one on the air.
There's a lot of cursing in it.
Oh.
So I think maybe that's
probably
why.
too long and too nerdy.
Well, dude, when we go to the new place.
I just got my stuff yesterday.
Oh, did you? You hooked?
Outfitted?
Yeah. Just got hooked up.
Is that the one, Jim, where you keep saying, let me put my brother on?
No, it's a different one.
Oh.
But yeah, I just got all my equipment.
It's just amazing how long you can keep these guys on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you're rooting for Jim because I hate those guys interrupting my household.
Oh, they're evil.
They really are evil. It's like, don't call my house, dude.
And then read to me, because usually they're on a script and they won't even get off it.
And it's funny because whenever he's threatening us, you can hear him cupping the mic because he's in a cubicle. I'm going to come over there with a shotgun and kill both of you guys. You got
real
the two
low.
bags.
Good worker.
Hey, Gary, play that on the air tomorrow.
Yeah, we're the fag.
With multiple bleeps.
Hey, Howard, too, you know that Chris Rock bit you were talking about?
Yeah, do that bit.
That's not a bit. That's just me. I just made it up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Thanks.
What was it that you...
The police house. Stabbing people, nigga.
Oh, I thought that was real. I didn't know you were being racist. You know what? He's funnier when he's more relaxed. When he gets on the radio, he's not funny.
It's hard to do it. Because you can't curse. At the new place, I can do it.
There you go. Ralph will be funnier at the new place.
There you go. I can't wait.
Thank you.
When Ralph becomes funny.
That joke is offensive when you realize a white guy made it up.
Yeah. He was telling
niggers.
me.
Niggers.
But he was
Don't
doing
get
it.
the policeman.
He's telling me, oh, it's a Chris Rock, but I go, hey, that's pretty good.
Wow.
Me and Ralph shop at the same food store because there's all hot chicks there. We're in there for hours.
Really?
Yeah, at the Whole Foods.
Oh, I know
Whole Foods, yeah.
So that's what Ralph is doing.
Yeah. Every time I'm there, he's there.
Rev, you're on the air.
How you doing, Howard? Besides taking upper deckers in my toilets on the road, you know what this creep did to me one time in Canada? He ordered a hooker to my room at like 3 in the morning.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and I'm fighting with the girl out there. I had to actually push her out of the door saying I didn't want her there. I go back to sleep, right? 5 minutes later, I hear knocking on the door. I look through the peephole. There's a huge black guy there.
Oh, no.
I called Jim's room. I'm like, Jim, a hooker just came to the room. There's a black guy there, and all I hear him is going, and he hangs up on me.
Yeah.
So they wanted you to pay regardless.
Exactly. They were like, I paid 45 minutes. They're screaming at me. The girl screaming at me. I didn't even answer the door with the black guy. I was terrified.
Was she a hot chick?
No. She looked like a crack whore.
I told him, I said, it doesn't matter if she's ugly. Just send one. I'm horny. It was like 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, that's great.
So 45 minutes, she wanted $100. And I can hear it. I'm in the next room. I can hear it screaming at the door. I hear the guy pounding. I'm just
So
giggling
you
in
know
my room.
exactly what the call is when it comes.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
You still living with your wife?
Yeah.
This guy's going through a divorce, but him and his wife are sharing the house.
Right.
He won't leave.
It's funny because his wife's like, oh, you got to see what I did in the bed. He sleeps on the couch. He's been on the couch for 3 years. His wife is like, you got to see what I did in the bedroom. I put all stuff. He goes, why are you telling me? I'm never in there. What do I care?
It's what she wants to show off her place.
We actually get along better now.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that you're allowed to date.
No, it's over, but, you know, but what are you going to do? Hey, I like the girl with the one arm. I'd like to ask her father for a hand in marriage.
All right, Bob, thanks. You know what? Continue to send hookers to his room.
I will.
Send hookers to his house where his wife lives.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so kill him.
New prank.
Don't ever do that. That wouldn't even be funny.
Yeah,
That would just not be cool.
Going over the line.
Robin, what else is in the news?
Jennifer Lopez, you'll be happy to know, is selling her house in Los Angeles. The one that she married Mark Anthony in. They're selling that because they are now going to take up housekeeping on Long Island, where Anthony has his own home, the one he used to share with the ex-wife. But J-Lo will be doing extensive redecorating to erase all traces of the previous owner.
Okay.
So she's sure that all traces of his former wife leave the house before she moves in.
Yeah, great.
It's going to cost him a fortune.
Yeah, because, you know, she's going to divorce him, and the next wife's going to
Yeah, he's going to have to redecorate for every woman who moves there.
Just buy a separate house, let her do it.
A Connecticut man said he killed his wife by running her over with his pickup truck because she berated and nagged him over a traffic ticket.
Yeah. Do not arrest him.
Why don't you just call parkingtickets.com?
Yeah, that's what he ought to think of next time. Walter Blakesley is 51 years old. He was married for 29 years to his wife, Christine. They were arguing about the matter at their Groton home when he decided to get in his truck and leave. Instead of staying in the house, she followed him outside, continuing to yell and berate him. And when he started to drive off, she ran in front of the car. He saw her there, but he just left.
Now he's going to get another ticket for running someone over.
She climbed up on the running board, and he drove off, and she fell, and he saw her there in front of the car on her knees, and he just ran over her.
Man.
She never looked up. He just wanted to make her stop.
Cut it out, man.
Consequences. He heard a thud, and then I thought I heard her scream. I didn't stop right away. I stopped when it came to me that I had hit her. An autopsy ruled that she died of blunt force chest trauma. A judge ruled on Friday that the state had enough evidence to prosecute her husband. He said after the killing, he returned to the house and slept. He told police when he woke up and checked the driveway, he saw that his wife was still there, and then he called 911.
Cut it out, man.
They're saying Scott Peterson might get off.
I know. They're saying that the jury looks deadlocked or something. They're giving them additional instructions. They haven't let them off the hook yet, but it doesn't look good for bringing in a verdict there.
That's what that guy should have done. He should have just taken his wife on a fishing trip. He would have got off.
You don't run her over.
Tiger Woods is upset with the yacht company that sold him his $20 million vessel. He actually named the yacht Privacy because he wanted it to be really private, and then he says the company that sold it to him started advertising that they had sold him his yacht. And talking about it, he says his name and likeness are worth a lot of money, and so since they didn't provide him with privacy, he would now like damages in excess of $50 million for them disclosing what he bought.
I'd like damages from Tiger Woods at $28 grand.
He never told you he wasn't going to win all those
bastard
tournaments. The fighting has started in Fallujah in Iraq.
Why is there fighting? Why isn't there just bomb dropping?
Because you can't get obviously we keep missing people with all this bombing, and then they, take up residents in another hovel and start holding people hostage and firing at our people and car bombing them. So a U.S.-led ground force air and air offensive is pushing into Fallujah as we speak. Here is some of what it sounds like. C2.
This is really great because when we finally get things settled there, we'll be running Iraq, whatever it is.
Iraq.
Because we needed that. What a picnic.
Just another pleasant day. General George Harrison of the Air Force.
That's like a Beatles guy.
No.
General George Harrison. I'm Private Ringo. They must be thrilled with that. General George Harrison.
He said U.S.-led forces are well prepared for this fight. C3.
I remember the Marines and the infantry that's going...
Paul McCartney's an admiral.
that are going through this mission have been talking about this and rehearsing it for the last 6 months. So they have a plan, a scheme, a schedule, and they're going to go through it.
Hey, DJ, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I think I'm owed a gift or something here. You were doing something about foreskin, and now my girlfriend called me and said I'm not going to get sex anymore because she might get cervical cancer.
Yeah, well.
I can't get a gift for this or something?
No, leave me alone with the gifts. No more gifts. Everyone's calling in for gifts because they gave some guy some money.
Start wearing a condom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy you gave money to got his penis blown off.
That is weird, like Richard Branson, that billionaire guy. He was saying he was with his first wife, he would bang her and get a rash all over his wiener. And it turned out it's because he wasn't circumcised. So then he got circumcised, didn't get the rash on his wiener, but he divorced her anyway.
And she got cervical cancer?
No. But he said something like you can't get cervical cancer if you're sleeping with a circumcised man, which I've never heard of before.
I've heard that. Fred might know, right? Fred's not circumcised.
Yeah.
Poor wife is risking cervical cancer.
I don't think they have sex that much. Double A, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? What's going on? I went over to AC this week. I saw Jim Florentine down there. He's a funny-ass stand-up. I bought this DVD from him, Meet the Creep. You got to check it out.
Yeah, it's
the
funny.
crap he does in that stuff, man. It's awesome. Tim, thanks for the tickets, buddy.
No problem. Yeah, I saw Double A had girls all over him at this casino.
Really?
Borgata.
It's
It was
weird.
He had like 5 or 6 chicks. I met him in the club afterwards.
That means he paid him.
I was going to say, well, how much did that cost?
No, it's not paid for them, man.
You know
He
what,
was
Jim?
doing all right.
Were they really gross?
No, they were hot.
Howard.
Did you get lucky, Double
Yeah, you know.
Oh, I don't know. This is flavor.
Howard, Double A.
Go to the Bunny Ranch.
Let me just say, Jim's right. Double A came to see me at this club in Jersey a few months ago, and man, was he with 2 smoking hot chicks.
Really?
Thanks to
Smoking.
my man Howard, man. They love me from the show.
Wow.
Really?
Definite, man. That's all they see. They see me on the
No. He ain't being honest.
Something's going on, you think?
No, come on.
Double A, those chicks you took to the Stress Factory, were they paid?
No, absolutely not.
Really?
No way. I
It's
met
so
that
insulting. We
down
don't
at,
think he can get a girl on his own.
He's fighting us.
All right, Joe, you're on the air.
All right. Howard.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Good. Listen, I just want to tell you, I've been listening to your show since junior high school. I listen to it 4 hours a day, and I am so excited for this Sirius move.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I cannot wait because I just actually put in my order for Sirius. I'm going to be getting it this weekend. And I am so looking forward to the future.
Well, so are we. Thank you.
Howard, I just want to say, you know, I also want to thank you for, you know, the years because you made every miserable morning I had to go to work fun and enthusiastic.
Thank you.
You, Robin, Artie Lang,
Thank
you guys
you.
are all great.
Thanks, man.
Howard, listen,
you got to give me a break. Yeah, go ahead, Robin. I'm sorry. Jim Florentine's with us.
Zaki Shahab.
Zaki Shahab with you.
He's a political editor at Al Hayat.
Yes.
He says Zaki Shahab. Fallujah will be a challenge for U.S.
Zaki the joke man.
These people are entrenched there. They have all the equipments. They have
all the equipments.
In the past.
Who's this cat?
Zaki Shahab.
Zaki Mayhofer?
Zaki Mayhofer.
Zaki Shahab. He's the He's the abbot at the Friars Club.
The fight with the American forces, and I'm sure.
I don't even know who that is.
He's an editor from a newspaper over there. He thinks that it'll be a tough fight for the GIs. Meanwhile, they say, you know, they have trained a lot of Iraqi soldiers, but the Iraqi soldiers, a lot of them are deserting every time it's time to go do some of the heavy lifting. So they've had more reports of Iraqi soldiers hightailing it out of town once it's time to go fight.
Hard to believe.
Yeah.
You'll fight.
Meanwhile, in France,
I'm taking off.
Yasser Arafat's wife is now restricting his visitors. There's a whole big... everybody wants him.
He's dead. Let's face it, he's dead.
She wants him. She's restricting the PLO from seeing him. Just imagine all this fighting over you when you're in a coma.
Let's do a dance. He's gone.
She's the one who poisoned him.
Here's Mustafa Barghouti, who says
Mustafa Barghouti.
Barghouti. He's the Secretary General of the Palestinian National Initiative, and he says the dispute between Palestinian officials and Yasser Arafat's wife is damaging to all sides. D1.
Well, we do hope that this dispute will be
Who cares?
finished as soon as possible. It is not good for the reputation of the president.
Whatever.
He says she needs to understand that Yasser Arafat belongs to all of the people of Palestine, not just
Good.
her.
Throw him back there.
She has to understand that this man is a public figure. He has been a public figure for the Palestinian people for the last 50 years.
Yeah, right now he's dying and his wife wants him home. Just shut up.
Sylvan Shalom, who is the Israeli foreign minister, he says that Suha, the wife of Arafat, is concerned about her own financial interests. D3.
She got a huge amount of money every month from Yasser Arafat. There are some rumors about close to $1 million each month.
Well, I don't know why he was paying her that. He didn't have to pay her anything. He's a terrorist.
$1 million a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the terrorists, when it comes to poontang, they just give in.
I guess the terrorist was even afraid of his wife. I would blow you up, but Christ, I know you're going to get me.
Listen, shut up. I'll do anything.
You think he just sent someone over to car bomb her or something? You know what I mean? Like blow themselves up in a mall.
No, he paid her to stay away.
I'll pay you $1 million to stay away every week. Hey, Eddie, what's up? Hey, now.
Hey, now, listen, thanks a lot, man. You know, for all these years of entertainment, thanks, Marty, for the picture on Friday. Thanks, Robin, for the picture last week. I saw the pictures of Jessica James on the website. They're beautiful. She went downstairs, took pictures with us. She practically took her boobs outside in the cold, 40 below, and she took them out.
Yeah, the pictures on the website are really cool of
There's
Jessica
a
James.
giving girl.
That's a very, very giving girl. Yes, Frankie.
Hey, what's up, Howard? You the man. This is Frankie the Fixer. How's it going, baby? I was at the Borgata the other day, Howard. Listen, this guy pays these chicks to hang out with him.
I don't think so, because there was a school teacher.
Jim, listen, I don't know whether you like the guy or not, Jimmy, but it's time for me to put you, who you always put people in their places. This is not right. I was there. I talked to a couple of these chicks. This guy, he's a payer, Howard. You hit it right on the head, baby.
Yeah, I know something's up there.
Howard, can I tell you something? I lost a lot of money at the
All right, I understand. Go ahead, Rob.
All right. Don't know what's going on.
He says Double A was paying the girls to talk to him.
Look,
but
man,
I don't know about
he's
that.
got high-priced chicks, if that's the case.
There was a school teachers convention down there. There was a bunch of school teachers he was hanging out with.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'll pay you to talk to me.
How are you? How's it going?
What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? I got 3 wrestling belts. I know Chief Kwame, Wami, Pommy.
Anything else, Robin, you want to report on?
I forgot to talk about the 57-year-old woman here who's having her first children. She's having twins.
That's great. They can all share the same diapers.
57.
Yeah, 57, and she's becoming a mom for the first time. She said it took her all this time to decide that she wanted to have kids, and now she's ready. And she's delivering today by cesarean sections.
Nice. She won't have to hold the baby up to breastfeed.
Well, I sort of figured, maybe this is the perfect option. You get to play around and have your body, and then when it's all over,
it is the most selfish thing you can do to have a child, especially a single mother. There's one single, and there's a single mother in the paper today. She's 60 years old with toddlers. The husband died of a heart attack.
Right. Well, that woman, the husband was still alive when the babies were born, but we talked about at the time that they could both kick the bucket.
And my point is very selfish. I mean, these children need a mother. I mean, they're going to be sitting and worry. She's going to drop dead any day.
And not only that, who do they go to if she doesn't make it?
Right.
Because she doesn't have a husband.
Thank God their twins will have each other. They'll stare at each other.
They'll raise each other.
Right.
Good luck to her. And doctors, they seem to just let this go on because you can't do this by yourself.
Right.
The guy who won 6 gold medals in the last Olympics and 2 bronzes was picked up for drunk driving the other day.
Jack Mayhofer.
Yeah, his name is Michael Phelps. And he was getting reamed out by everybody he knows after being picked up for drunk driving over the weekend, I guess, Thursday. And they're saying this could mess up a lot of his endorsement deals and so forth.
That kid was going to make a bunch of... First of all, who makes money swimming? Nobody. Unless you're a huge champion, and the odds of that are 1,000,000 to 1. Comes a huge champion, gets endorsements. These guys rely on, clean-cut image.
Right.
And he gets picked up drunk driving.
But that was down, outside of D.C., right, Washington?
Right, he's a Marylander.
He should have just swam home.
What does that mean, Jim?
I don't know.
Instead of drinking and driving.
But I'll pretend I'm a telemarketer. Hold on. Hello? Is this Mr. Florentine? We have a package for you.
Well, what's in the package?
All right.
Also in the news, Burt Reynolds is now suing his former girlfriend.
You see what she looks like, this broad?
Yeah. He says that she tried to bilk him for money. She is claiming that he stepped on her toes and berated her. And she was going to go public with this story if he didn't pay her a bunch of money. So now he's suing her, in a preemptive strike to keep her from raking him over the coals and trying to get cash. Yeah. She wanted a bunch of money. She wanted some of part of his house and something else.
Yes.
And they say he's gone back on promises to buy her a home and take care of her and her mother. So
she wanted half of his toupee, too?
I remember
whatever she could get.
I remember when Burt Reynolds was so happy he could get the hottest chicks on the planet.
Yep.
Not anymore, man. He's a mess.
And then you have to wind up fighting with him. You can't even leave them.
No.
Did you say he was popping pills, too, all the time?
Well, that's been said before.
Maybe it's Propecia.
But I find it, like he was the hottest guy and everybody wanted him at one time. You remember he was naked in Cosmopolitan, and now he's, got women threatening him if he doesn't pay for their mother and, everything else that goes on in their lives.
Bird hit the wall.
I guess.
Good.
Jets quarterback Quincy Carter, who will be taking or stepping in for Chad Pennington over the next 2 to 4 weeks, hopes that he'll be able to fill the shoes of the Chad man.
Yo. What is that?
C5.
I hit the wall when I was 8. How do you think I feel?
It's been great working with Chad, so closely to him now that...
What's that? A little late. We're good.
You hit the wall
I'm going to get my...
I hit the wall at 8.
I think my mother gave birth to me next to a wall.
And you came out and hit a wall?
Yeah, came out and hit a wall?
There wasn't a doctor, it was just a wall.
Anything else, Robin?
Susan Sarandon is in Alfie, the number 4 movie at the box office this weekend.
The movie no one's going to see?
Yes, I think it was number 5, actually. It wasn't even number 4. Here she talks about the intimacy between Liz and Alfie, her older character with Alfie, A1.
I just thought because she's older and because she's a lot like him and a self-made woman and probably a little manipulative.
Oh, I can't wait to go see Alfie.
Do you think Susan Sarandon has any opinion?
You don't think she talks a lot in bed, do you?
Yeah, it seems like she's got a lot of opinions.
The number 1 movie at the box office was, of course, The Incredibles. And I have to say, I saw it yesterday. It's pretty good. Even adults might like it.
I like that fat guy superhero.
It's a fun superhero family movie. Spencer Fox plays little Dash in the movie, and here he talks about Dash's superpower. A2.
He has super speed, so like if he was racing in a mile, if you blink, you'd miss him.
He sounds more interesting than Susan Sarandon.
Yeah.
Way more.
I stuck through his whole clip.
Not even close.
Anything else, Robin?
My goodness. George Hamilton has a new TV show coming on. It's called Life of Luxury. It's really Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous with George Hamilton and not Robin Leach. So here George discusses luxury. A4.
I think nowadays we're getting into an era where it's glamorous and yet people want comfort. Luxury to me is comfort and lifestyle. That's the way
What an interesting man.
He's a guy who tans good.
Somehow that gets him work.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tom Hanks is in something called The Polar Express. That looks kind of scary to me. But here he is on the emotional power of Chris Van Allsburg's book, The Polar Express. B1.
Here's this book that's essentially a happy Christmas book for...
How does Tom Hanks keep thinking of new crap to say about a movie he's making?
Yeah, I'm not sitting through that one.
He's always got to form opinions about stuff.
They're looking for a new James Bond. Pierce Brosnan thinks it should be Colin Farrell, even though Colin said today he's not interested in the role. Here's why Pierce thinks Colin would be good for it.
It seemed like a good idea in Dublin there the other night with a pint of Guinness in my hand. And he's a great lad, I must say. He's acquitted himself grandly, I think, in the game of acting. He's got it sussed. He's got the talent for it, the guts for it. And he set himself...
I would do it. I'm available.
Let Double A do it. He gets a lot of chicks.
There you go. He's like 007.
Hey. Double A.
What's going on?
007.
Like the killing 3 wrestling belts.
I'm 007, secret agent, Wayne.
007.
007.
Like that.
Shaking not stirred.
And Britney Spears
Pussy
is
galore.
about to release a new CD. And on her website, she says she and her husband are very happy. It's the happiest she's ever been in her life.
Good.
She's going to let her career take a back seat for a while she enjoys her married life and gets her
She's going to take it in the back seat?
No. She's letting her career take a back
I thought she said her back seat.
He's 22 years old.
Who is this?
Britney Spears.
Oh, Britney.
And she'll be taking art classes, decorating the house, and she won't tour for another couple of years.
and Kevin Fertaloin are just cashing in.
That's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin.
Decorate the house, baby.
The great Jim Florentine. Get his CDs with his phony phone calls. They're really great. I got that one that we were talking about earlier, but I'll have to play it tomorrow, first thing.
His last CD is unbelievably great.
What's that one called, Jim?
Shotgun.
Yeah. Shotgun. Get that. See Jim on Inside the NFL Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock on HBO. That's a good gig.
It's great.
What do you do there?
Just do some funny bits with the football players and stuff like that.
See Jim in the...
You're not sending hookers to some football player's room? Or?
I was thinking of getting Bob Costas one, but...
Yeah, why should they let Jimmy be really funny? See Jim in the Shady National Convention this Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock on MTV. He's Eminem's buddy now. You guys are A-hole buddy.
I might do a show on his channel.
Nice. Oh, great.
Yeah.
What about the girlfriend? You still with her?
Yeah.
Nice. Gonna marry her?
3 years. No.
It's all 3 years?
About as long as you and Beth have been
I'm 4.5 years.
Yeah.
It's been that long. Yeah, and then it's 4.5.
And
It's
no
dog years
marriage.
at this
No
point.
marriage.
No, she's more against it than I am.
Oh, okay.
She'd rather buy a Louis Vuitton bag than get married, so fine.
Perfect girl.
Beautiful.
Me and Dana are closing in on 3 years.
How you doing, Artie?
Oh, fantastic.
Are you kidding? It's never been better.
Actually, it's fantastic.
My chick's not crazy anymore. She just found a real mom, so now she's real calm and everything, so it's...
What, was she adopted?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
wow.
And it worked out finding the real mom?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
What's the real mom like?
She's hot. She's crazy like my chick, but she's
She grab guys' balls when she meets them?
No, she grabbed my ass out of mom. No, but she found her after 28 years or whatever.
What was the whole story of why she had to give her up?
She came over from Vietnam, her mom, and she went to some church, and the church said, we'll take the baby until you get some money to pay, and they just took off with her. So her church was a big scandal there. They gave her this white family, and then finally she just talked to her adopted mom, said, yeah, I want to find my mom, and went out to California. I was there when it was pretty...
Wow.
Yeah, everyone was crying.
Oh, cool.
Except for me, I saw her mom with a fat ass. I'm like, now she's going to have one.
I think it's great when
I started crying.
you have a kid, you give it away for a while, and then you come back grown up.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's easier.
Right.
Yeah, she missed the diaper years.
And then you're the good one. You're the good parent.
Yeah, the people who yelled at you and said, come in early, you hate.
Hello, Mommy. So what happened when...
He's so horny.
You know, the girlfriend's nuts. I mean, the mom was like, oh, my God, what'd they do to you?
No, well, the mom's kind of crazy like her, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's genetic.
Yeah.
You got a hot...
Daddy, you smell good.
You see a hot little wench like your girlfriend?
She's hot. Yeah, she looks, 58 or something like that.
Oh.
Well, maybe bang both of them.
Wouldn't mind.
There's a move.
He's working on that.
Don't forget Eve. More hypnotism tonight. It's really funny. See you tomorrow.
95.